Boom.
Yes.
Welcome back to the waviest podcast in the UK.
Don't know the waviest.
Come on.
Real talk, true stories.
Yes.
The best in the business.
The council estate's favourite.
The barbershop's best.
That's what I'm hearing.
From Lambeth to West.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
North Weezy in the house.
All right.
You know
Tying
how
it
we
all
do.
in.
You know how we do.
We're tying it in. We're
You
tying
get
it
me?
in.
Today, another great episode. Another epic one. Podcast / rap content. You know what I'm trying to say? It's a mixture. You get me? But yeah, man. I'm looking forward to this one. I was looking forward to this. I spoke to Justo a while back about doing this.
Yeah, he did. We were supposed to do this a couple of months back.
Yeah, but what we do, we try to book ahead of time, and then it gets techie because it's like it's hard, bro. We're very independent. Like you're right there, bro. Yeah, bit of Prime.
Sorry, bro.
What is that? The first time drinking
I
Prime?
can't enjoy my
Okay,
Easy,
that's a reaction face. That's
You
right.
like it?
It's all right.
Is it?
This one's
messing
ice
with
ball
it.
flavour.
Okay.
It's all right. Still, but
Yeah.
Sorry, please
Nah, it's
continue,
calm,
bro.
It's calm. But yeah, it's hard for when you're independent like we are, bro, and we're a little bit rough around the edges. Pause. That's a pause. We're not gonna do too much pauses today because I'm trying to. What it is, yeah.
he said before.
Yeah, go on.
From yesterday, he said he's done with it.
Yeah.
He said I'm over the pause.
I'm
thing.
over the pause.
I'm not saying pause no more.
Yeah.
No
I'm
more.
eliminating
He
it.
said no more disclaimers. No matter how it sounds, he said he's just gonna let it go.
Yeah, man.
I want to see how that works out for you.
Oh, it's gonna be hard. With
You be saying mad
yeah.
shit, so I want to see how that works for
No,
you.
but brother, you know what? You know,
please,
listen.
please.
Nah, brother, listen. For weeks, bro, I've been killing you, bro.
That's right.
Yeah.
Introduce our guest.
No. Check it. We're here. I've been killing you, bro. And then I fell back, and then you was just on snipering, man, for every semi. Why?
I got you bad. I got you bad last show.
Yeah, you did.
Who? I got you bad.
Back row G.
Yeah, I got you
Yeah,
bad. On the
yeah,
back row
yeah.
G.
You
I
said-
got you bad. I got you bad.
Yeah, you did, bro.
But you see, with where man come from though, man just say no fire. So
Yeah,
if I say no
lava.
fire,
Lava.
I could say what I want. Because I'm telling you, I'm not saying fire.
That's like a jet.
Right.
Yeah, do you get it?
You've ejected yourself.
That's
from
how
the
man
pause
doing
game.
the ends. Like, yo, no fire, but yeah, my man, you get me? If you say man be like, yo, then man can't say fire. Sometimes man will still say it, but you're like, bro, I said no fire. Just laugh.
That's
I'll
like
try
him,
and
you
take
know,
it.
still, because it's like
That's what.
you could, if around him, you can say pause or say whatever around him, but he'll still react like you didn't say it.
Yeah.
It's like
So now he's on his get back.
anyway. Now I got him good last
He's
week.
GBG,
man. I
he's
got
get
him
back
good.
guy.
I got
Yeah,
him
he did,
good.
he
But
did.
we're-
Settled the
it's
score.
a clean slate.
Clean slate, brother.
A fresh start.
Fresh start,
New
my
guest.
You get
New
me?
show.
Gully.
Alright,
You get
cool.
me?
New page. Let's go.
How you been though as well,
Let's
man?
go. Look,
How you feeling?
I've been alright, bro. I've been
Yeah?
alright. Yes, I've been alright.
Grinding.
Grinding.
I hear that, bro.
Straight.
And to our left,
To our left.
very special guest,
Talk to them.
rapper,
Yes.
podcaster. Welcome
Now.
to the podcast.
I don't mind.
Welcome to the
I
game.
don't mind.
Welcome
The reason
to the
why
game.
I laugh, you know why I laugh?
Yeah.
Just as like, yeah, call me a podcaster. But when you get knocked out by a podcaster, that's not gonna look good, is it? So that's why I laughed when you said it. So I was like, yeah.
I think because they try to tie the podcasters into like the YouTuber. He's a YouTuber or influencer, and it's like, brother, I don't know about all that. Because when I'm filling up my car in a petrol station, you don't want to look at man wrong.
Need a new genre.
Yeah.
There needs to be a new genre, I think, for
podcasters.
dons like yourselves who are on the internet putting like YouTube content, but you're not a joke, man.
Yeah,
There
100%.
needs to be a little line there.
Yeah, they
because
make the call 100%.
podcasters, YouTubers, reactors, streamers, a lot of them, it's more of a joke man thing, which is
Like a
fine,
like a
but
character.
it doesn't represent you.
Yeah.
If man say that's what I do. It's like, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe we need to carve something out for the man
Like
that
a new
are
lane.
really coming from the real, coming from
Flex.
it.
Nah, for real, from the
You know?
trenches.
Real talk.
Yeah, man.
Punch in the building, man.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Come
show,
on,
brother.
come on, come on.
Alright, can I tell you,
My
yeah,
God.
Come on.
that is the longest intro
The
in
longest.
the
It
history
is.
of this podcast.
It is.
man.
That
That
was.
that was
First I was
30.
like, you got to mention me.
You know what it is? We're like fucking we're maniacs, bro. We argue on the podcast, bro. Like that's what we're like, bro. Like we had to have an episode with no guests just so we could argue again.
Have it out, but I'm the
Yeah.
voice of reason.
Okay, so you don't do the sit down as well, like the one-to-one sit downs. Okay,
Well, one-to-one.
Yeah.
Wait.
I think every few months. It's like therapy. Every few months,
Just argue
just
on
to
camera.
cleanse the air.
Not as
Just-
bad, mind you
What
though.
would you prefer though, the guest or the one-to-one sessions?
Oh, I like the guests.
The guest in it's more
I like
better,
the
isn't
guests.
it?
I like the guests.
I like both.
I think there's room for both,
Yeah, I
but
think it
I
depends.
enjoy the guests, man.
Nah, same as me as well. I like when the guest is
Yeah.
there as well.
But saying that, I feel like, so we could go start there, bro, with the sessions, yeah? The way, my bad, their podcast arguments are a lot different to ours.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, you know, like,
100%.
fam,
It's really heated over there. So.
Yeah, it gets like.
Gets a bit vicious.
But it's the session.
Yeah, it's the session. You get me?
Their session, yeah.
So like, you lot's thing is separate, bro. Like, do you know what I started liking though? It's funny you mentioned that about like whether it's guests or hosts and that. I actually started liking it when you had no guests. Funny enough.
When we had no guests.
Yeah, like I thought it was.
Nah,
good.
but you know what it is though. With that, you can't. There's only so much you could do.
Yeah, you can't do it every week.
Yeah, it'll get jarring.
Yeah.
When the guest is in, then you switch it up. Like you said, probably once in a month you just
break
switch
it up.
Yeah, break it
Yeah.
up. So 100%.
Alright, cool. So before we get to the sessions,
Yeah.
because I feel like I've got a few questions about that still.
Okay.
I want to start with you, bro. Get a bit more background, history on yourself. We'll start with where you're from, bro. Let's start there, man. Like
where the ends.
Yeah, like the way where it all started for you, bro.
Oh, bro.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, man's from Stonebridge still.
Yep.
Always born and raised.
No. I was born in Sierra Leone, SL.
Oh,
right.
Yeah,
okay,
but
Sierra
came
Leone,
over as a youth. Yeah,
Sick,
came
sick.
over as a youth. Yeah. So like,
I thought he was Jamaican, you know. Slightly.
Now you're gonna
Yeah.
open you're opening
slightly.
a can of
yeah,
worms
you
now.
are right now. That's
open.
not really. No, but you know what it is though. A lot of people do say that to man though.
Yeah, he grew up in Bridge, bro.
Comment section. What did you think?
I even thought K Coke was Jamaican at one point.
Get the fuck out. Stop the show, bro. Stop the show.
I'm joking, man, but yeah, you know.
Said K Coke.
Nah, Bridge is like that though. That's what I'm trying to say. Bridge is very yardy, fam, man. It's
Yeah,
I agree.
yeah, 100%.
I've never been there. But I know that. No, I said good, you know.
That's probably
Like,
better
I've
that
never
you
been
don't.
there. Fair enough. I've never been there. But I've always kind of seen, even from afar, West Indian influence seems to be big.
Yeah. It's very, it's big over there. Still, it's big.
So,
man, then kind of grew up with that.
Was you
That
born in
influence.
Sierra Leone or UK?
Yeah. In Sierra
Oh,
Leone.
okay, cool. So what age did you end up coming to London?
About 6.
Oh, young, yeah. So you basically grew up here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's young, fam, man.
No, but that's young enough. That's young enough where like
For you to be
you got the accent.
London.
You'd come over at 6, so you'd have an accent.
Be small,
But you're young enough
You'll
where
shake it off
it'll
quickly.
Hey, like you settle in to the London thing quick.
No, you will.
and then
You will.
quickly
Because you're
find
young,
your
innit?
thing.
Because when they say when you're a child, your brain's like a sponge, innit?
Yeah, you're learning so
Yeah.
fast.
Quick,
and
you get me?
evolving.
You just absorb things in quicker.
Trust me.
Yeah.
At them times there though, sorry to cut you, but I'm
Nah,
just
that's fine,
thinking, innit? Them times there, school was mad. Obviously, I'm not sure how old you are specifically, but just
That sounds
get
like
me
a half-hearted
generation wise.
Yeah, let's say we're all in the same era.
Yeah, we're in the same
Yeah,
kind of era.
yeah,
And I remember like school them times was ignorant, you know. Like I remember like when people would come to the UK and from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sometimes like kids would be pricks. Teachers can't pronounce the names properly on the
Oh,
register.
the register's mad,
yeah,
bro.
like did you go through it? Like when you first came over, do you remember any hurdles with settling in, like, and coming over to a new country? You're 6.
Yeah, but you're younger though, innit?
Yeah.
So you just adapt, like you don't really. I think like if you come in from like the age of 12 and that, you look into it. Well, them ages, you're still a toddler, innit?
Yeah, you're
So
young.
you just adapt to things quick. You get me? You're just adapting to things and that.
Yeah.
Obviously, high school and all of that, you will go through it. Oh yeah, my man's off and it gets into it. But like I said on the session, after a couple punch up, everyone's your brethren now.
Oh, of course.
okay.
But if you're coming from
You know what I'm
6
saying?
though,
No, but
if you're
yeah.
coming from 6 though, and by the time you get to high school,
Yeah.
people are still trying to like kind of mock it with
Yeah.
like the whole AF thing.
Yeah.
It's like, but if you've been here from 6, by the time you get to high school, you're talking like you're from the ends though.
No,
Like,
obviously,
like
you ain't got an accent, but you
Yeah.
just
But they
still
just
got to
know that
remember
you're
though.
African.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if
Alright.
they're being super ignorant,
Yeah.
they're gonna do the mad thing and say,
Alright.
alright, you get me,
And
try
then that's
thing,
when people get
cheeky,
couple box ups and then
which kind of just opened a new, like a whole different thing.
And man
for me.
was not on chatting.
Yeah.
You say something, as soon as we come step out the room, toilet, I'm fixing you up quick.
Buff,
Done.
buff, buff.
You know the ones there?
Fix.
Done.
Yeah,
It's
quickly.
either you're with me now or just keep it moving, innit?
So is that where you got your name from? Because that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah, you know what it is? I got my name Punch, yeah. It started off from Bruce Road. Man got into a punch and like I got into a punch up in it with some youth. And all I remember was a man said, yo, he gave him like 500 punches. Punch! And that was it. That name just basically stayed on my... And you know what it is as well? My man was bunning his spliff. I'm not going to mention his name, but he was bunning it from the side of his lip. Like, you see, you meant to bun it like this. He was doing this. That's how, like, you know, when a man got fucked up, mullered, like, you get what I'm saying? He's bunning it from the side, so it's like my brother just came, yo, 500 punch. Done now, you get me? And yeah, it was just, but it was mad. Come man's like, you know, this bit's all fat in it, swollen, so he has to go from the side, you get me?
This is the exclusive. I feel like this is the
We're getting to know him properly today. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Justo, you should have interviewed him better, man. We didn't find out how he got his name on the sessions, bro. This is why he got his name. 500 punches, buff, baff, buff.
Yeah.
You can't even smoke a spliff properly.
Cause smoking from the side, and I know my brethren's watching this right now, bending up. He knows this.
Is this in Bridge as well? Yeah.
Yeah, this is like basically happened on Bruce Road. So basically, you got Stonebridge, you got the Brentfield Road. There's a road called Bruce Road, bro. Obviously, it's part of Harsden.
Yeah.
But it's literally a street though. If you cross the Brentfield Road and go by the alleyway, you're in Bruce Road. So to me, that's Stonebridge. So it's still
basically the same bit.
Yeah, it's still the same ends, but man would be like, nah, that's not Bridge.
Yeah. Why? Because it's just on the outside.
It's more closer to Church Road.
Oh, it's that side.
Yeah, bro. Like it's like basically, look, this is Bridge, Bruce Road, Church Road. Okay, there's a power station, innit?
Yeah, I know.
Power station that's separate.
Yeah. Go the side that goes up towards like Craven Cottage.
Craven Park, you mean?
Craven Park, sorry.
Yes. So if you come out of Bruce Road, so as you come out of Bruce Road,
it's like
straight up, you pass the phone box.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know that road still. Yeah, it's very. That's what I'm saying with Northwest. It's very close.
It's very close. Bro.
Knitted, like a lot of that.
Very close.
You get me?
Close proximity.
Yeah, bro. Like
because when you look at the whole madness that's going on, bro, we're very close, bro.
Yeah. But you know what? A lot of beefs are like that, bro. Because a lot of the beefs are once.
Nah, but I've been like South though. Like you see, like South, you'd have like Wandsworth, beef in Stockwell. So they're a distance.
Fair.
With us, it's just literally like, nah, I need to avoid this road now.
But South's massive, bro.
Yeah, it is true.
Because you know what's mad? If you think of Peckham beef in Brixton, it's Camberwell separates them. That's a whole area that separates them.
Yeah.
But I can imagine that like there's people in Camberwell that are with them guys or whatever. Yeah. But where Northwest, it's like it's a road that separates them.
Yeah, it's not
at ends.
Nah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You know what I find though, bro?
That's dangerous though.
Yeah. But you know what I find actually, not to harp on it, but when you have two areas who don't see eye to eye, and then you have a area in the middle which typically does like not pick a side. Like a no man's land in the middle. Yeah. Neutral. Eventually you start to end up with people in that no man's land who start to kind of have allegiance one way or the other.
Yeah, definitely.
It doesn't stay just like no man's land forever.
Or they go on to form their own thing.
From within the middle kind of thing.
Yeah, and then they sometimes they pick up a beef as well, and then they've got beef with two ends, and I've noticed that. That's how it goes, especially in South, bro.
The thing is with Northwest,
maniacs.
Just to obviously not to stray, but to keep it back, like with Northwest, everything looks so tight together that it seems like to an outsider that like once everybody was just mates, bro. It's so tight, like it's hard to imagine for me that it was just always issues, and it was never just one batch, one area, one corner of London, one regulation.
No, you're right. There was time that everyone did get along.
I can see that because
everyone used to just come in Bridge as well. You get me?
That's what I was going to say.
As time goes on, it's just people just split up in it. You know what I think it is? Yeah, you know, like sometimes if you don't know the game and you go on peep game, some people tend to run with it, and then when you try to holler back, it can turn into a confrontation.
Yeah.
And this is what's happening on the roads. You know, it's like me and you's chilling. I've showed you one or two things now. Now you're making paper. We might buck up again. And depends on, it could be me, could be you. There could be words that's gonna. Why am I talking like that?
Ego,
stupid.
Pride,
it's not them
jealousy.
times when I used to come to your yard, Punch, to learn. Now, you get me. I'm involved. Like, what you on? And that's what starts the beef. And I'm saying, on to them man there. I taught them man there.
So it's ego.
It is.
It's ego, pride.
It is. It gets all like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's just where it is. It gets like that, bro.
So why can't you have given a young, say you got a young G on the ends or whatever, what you gave him a leg up when he was a young boy. He needed to come up, you gave him the come up. Cool. Now he's a big man. A leg up. So hey, I know. You gave him a leg up.
No fire.
Right, no fire. You gave him a helping hand. Alright, I'm not trivialise my point. You're gonna trivialise my point still. You gave him a helping hand. Now he's doing his thing, flying. Why does that demean you though? Why do you feel like you have to say raw? Like to small him up, basically. To say, what? Remember, that man used to help you, small him up.
No, he's saying the other way as well, though.
Sometimes the other way. Sometimes it's both ways. That's what I'm saying to you. Sometimes the man
he
that
could
you
get
help,
ahead. He gets ahead of himself.
He gets some ahead. Yeah, no fire.
Okay,
you get me. You'll get.
And he gets a bit too big for. He's okay. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Trying to small man up, like man weren't.
Yeah, so it's like, you know what it is. You gotta remember, it's like some man who look at it like, you see with me, it's like, bro, it was an experience. Let's crack on. Some man who look at it like, nah, you know what? that man, it did teach me one or two things about the game, man.
Humble.
He might think I'm an idiot. Or he might, but if that's the case, if that's the case, if I think you're an idiot, I won't show you what to do.
Yeah.
For me to show you and help, I had love for you.
That's true.
So for you to be up now and thinking that I might still look at you as that guy, something's wrong with you.
That's true.
And there is a lot of people as well tapped out there.
Oh, brother, mental health.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Real thing,
it kicks
bro.
in, you get me? Because sometimes it's not even that. And then next thing you know, he will say something, the man's hating on me. He says it, man's not linking you no more.
Yeah. Chemical imbalance sometimes, bro.
Exactly.
As well as the hood trauma.
So
and the household trauma. The whatever, the being bullied in school in the back of your mind still.
All of that comes in effect.
Man's seen that, bro. I've seen man crash out, bro, and they're doing like life, bro. But they're not really that on it, bro. It's just that they got bullied in school, had enough of it. People keep taking them for chief, whatever. And they always felt like they had to do something extreme. To redeem themselves or to like make people know that it's not that anymore. You know what I mean? There's a lot of that. But like it's true because people have got mad egos, and the ego for me is a killer, man. Like the ego is a killer.
Yeah,
pride and ego gets a lot of people taken out of the game, man. Do you know what I mean?
When they say pride comes before a fall, innit? That's the
that's
the big saying, man.
It's real though. It's real because, bro, at the end of the day, in life, bro, if let's just switch it, and just say because everyone's always like, dude, old guys talk about the hood. Like, let's switch it quickly and say corporate. Let's just say jobs.
Yeah, jobs. They still go through as well.
There's hierarchy.
Yeah,
like
100%.
You're gonna walk in the door and you're the boss. You gotta work your way to the top. So if you've got to work your way to the top in every walk of life, why would you not think that that's normal on the road as well? Of course, if you look back at someone and you're, let's say, like, you know how it is. There's a couple young G's from everyone's hood where you grew them when you're growing up. You might have even.
I was gonna say, obviously, streaking around with the job thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's like you bring a man in, and at first you got him sweeping the floors, or whatever.
No, it's not that deep
like
though.
Years later, you see him in public, and he says like, "I remember he used to sweep the floors." Like, kind of thing, like, right, I can see how that would just turn beef. Like,
straight.
Start smacking man up. What do you mean?
Yeah. Like you're chiefing me up.
Yeah.
But the reality is, like, if you was to come into the game and you had like a manager, and the manager didn't really have much aspirations to be like area manager. He's just cool with his manager role. He's got his missus and that, boom, boom, boom. He might show you one or two tricks of the trade. You might end up climbing the ladder and become his manager in the future.
And then he might feel the ways.
Yeah, but he might not as well. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very individual. Some people really are bad mind, negative. Some people are like very like mental health as well, bro. Like very insecure.
Yeah, and a lot of people.
Do you know what I mean?
I always say this to man: you have to start off from a worker if you're going to be a boss, because every boss started from a worker. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of that's going on the roads. No one wants to be a worker. Everyone wants to be bosses, bro.
Yeah. They want to come out of the womb as a boss.
That's because they're only seeing one aspect, though.
No, but the thing is, cool, you're seeing that on TV.
The good side.
You're seeing that on the live vision, yeah? But man's telling you, it doesn't go like that.
In real life, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? A man still don't want to take it in. Man saying, nah, he's trying to tell me to a worker. Brother, everyone had to start off as a worker before you got to where you need to be.
Like soldiers and stuff as well.
It's just like even the podcast right now. The man was working.
Yeah.
You could say we're workers right now. But when man get to where we need to get, then we could say, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We had to put in that groundwork and now we're here.
And we're bosses now.
And a lot of men in the ends don't see things like that. They just see it one way. Nah, fuck that. I'm going to be my own boss. That's all I hear.
Yeah. It's poverty, bro.
So if it's so much people are bosses,
yeah,
who's going to be workers?
Yeah, come on, fam.
So who's going to move whatever needs to be moved then?
But it's like everything, innit? Like, you're going to have just loads of heart surgeons in the hospital. There's no nurses.
Exactly.
Like, there's no receptionist to book you in an appointment and that. Like, there's hierarchy, job roles. Everyone's individual needs or wants in life determines how far they're willing to take it and push it. That's what it is, really, isn't it?
100%.
But on the roads, the problem is because there is no HR, there's no warning system, there's no. You get me? It's like right.
Warning shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And punches, 500 punches as well.
Well, hold on. Would you say there's rules to it?
Yeah, unwritten rules though.
But look, you know, man keeps saying there's rules to the streets.
They're gone now though, by the way.
Oh, bro, no one don't follow them.
Yeah, they're gone now. I was gonna say it's a new.
Like, a lot, like I won't say no one know. A lot of men do follow it, but majority don't.
There is honourable
Seems kind of
gangsters.
selective though.
Yeah,
selective politics.
Kind of selective
Politics
stuff.
yeah, there's a lot of selective politicking. Like when it comes to like young G's taking the fall for a man, all of a sudden that's what you got to do. You get me? Boom, boom, boom. But if they get caught, would they do the same thing? This is the game. The game. And like I remember Styles P was on one DVD back in the day, bro, and it was before Idris blew in The Wire, and Idris was interviewing him in like a weird accent, bro. I'll never forget it because I was like, is he English or you know what I'm trying to say? And then he's flipped it and gone, yeah, I'm English, but I'm getting ready for a new role. And Styles P.
So he was doing an American accent.
Yeah, but he was playing around because Styles P was saying on his DVD that he actually, when he met Idris and saw him in The Wire, and that he was fully convinced that this guy was American. He was surprised that he was British and that. So they was having this conversation about street life and stuff.
Yeah.
And Styles P was like, there's rules to the streets, but they're unwritten rules.
Rules, yeah.
But I think that's like an old head mentality now because the honor amongst thieves is even gone now. There used to be honor amongst thieves.
Yeah, there isn't.
There's not even that no more, bro.
I think there's never been though.
Do you think there's ever been?
That saying, it actually says there isn't.
Okay.
When it comes amongst thieves, there's no honor for real.
Yeah. There's a lot, the crabs in the bucket thing is real, especially in poverty.
Yeah.
If you come from an area where it's actually proper struggle, strife, hard, you get me? Like, there's not a lot of areas like that.
All of that though, this is what I was saying today to someone, it's all what you put in the universe. Like, man, stop saying negative things to myself the time ago, like a few years now. I don't say things to myself.
Trust
like,
me though. Yeah, I hear
yeah,
that.
I don't. Like, bro, it actually works, bro. Because sometimes you're saying things that when it happen, you're like, yo. When you look back, you're like, brother, I did say, yo. You get me?
Put it out there.
Like, I was even saying to my brethren's like, oh, we must have, where was it? Something must have happened and we were staying somewhere and he's like, blood, the people that's gonna pop up anytime. And I was like, nah. So when they finally did, I said, you
spoke them here.
Yeah, you talked it into existence. You know the ones that you actually spoke all of this into existence, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I see a lot of people
man, walk
do
with
that.
God, bro.
Yeah.
Just walk with God, fam, man. Whatever we're doing, we're good. We're blessed.
Yeah, 100%.
You get me?
Bro.
Ready for anything, but walking without thinking.
Yeah.
It's that, but ready. You know what I mean?
100%.
It's positive vibes, bro. Affirmation. So back to Bridge, right?
Yeah.
Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. Bridge, notorious council estate.
Yeah.
Probably one of the worst, in my opinion.
So just to be clear, for anyone who doesn't know,
Yeah.
Stonebridge is an estate.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's not an area, so it's not
It's
like
in Halsden.
Clapham.
It's in Halsden.
It's just an estate.
Yeah, it is
in
an
Halsden.
estate.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's a
Say
big
no more.
estate.
So, yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah. That's a good question.
Because people, I thought, fuck it, never mind.
Let's get into
That's
it.
what I said.
Break it down.
Something about council estate. This is Stonebridge.
Okay.
Yeah, you get it.
All
so
right.
basically, it's a council estate still. You get me?
It's notorious, though.
Yeah, it is
No,
notorious.
So you came here at 6, right?
Yeah.
You straight lived in Bridge first, and you just lived there ever since, right?
Yeah, man has been living.
'Cause
But obviously, you know, it is. I had family as well, so I've kind of like gone different parts of Northwest.
Yeah.
To stay like
Naturally.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But for the majority, you can say you lived there.
Everyone in the ends from Northwest tell you, yeah, Punches Bridge.
Yeah, cool.
Everyone knows.
So you was there in the old Bridge.
In the old Bridge, yeah.
What was the old Bridge like growing up, bro?
Bro, it's just like, the one thing I can say is, it was structured, it was organized, yeah, and it was a community.
Nice.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Positives.
when I was, you get what I'm saying? Obviously, it's everywhere else, innit? People gonna drop dead, and that was going on, innit? But it was more of a community than what it is right now. Now it's still a community, but the community then to now is totally different.
I think that's everywhere now, though. Communities kind of rubbed out over places. A lot of places still. Because I always remember like hearing about Bridge and that. I went there young. I definitely went. I linked a few things over there young, snuck through and that. But it was.
No, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. Cause you know what it is. I had brethren and that. They used to come. I went high school and that with them, and they used to say to me, "Oh, blood, hey, where are you?" I'm saying, "Why?" "Blood, man's in Bridge." I'm saying, "Yeah, walk down." "Nah, bro, we're by the church."
Oh, at the top.
Yeah, at the top. We're by the church, bro. I'm saying, bro, you lot just walk down, cause my block I can literally see. So when you come from the church, you get a bit down. I could see in it. So it's like, nah, bro, not coming down there. The last time, couple man had to just search our pockets and all of that. I was saying, right.
Get regulated.
Yeah, you get me. And I remember, like, I used to bring Brett. Like, I'm not coming in. Like, man's like, nah, come with, man. The man's passed. Man's walking through. Couple man, yo. That's it. You get me.
Yeah.
But when it was time to go, it's like, yo, bro, you have to go with me, man.
It
It was peak like that. If he wasn't from the
yeah.
ends, and the maddest thing is, every block that had the man them chilling knew. Like, you would think like, what's he talking about? You could all live in Bridge for like 2-3 weeks and the man will know that you live in the ends now. You don't even know.
Better in tune.
You know the ones days, like when you're coming out going shop, wherever you're going out with your mum, man's club, all right, little man.
You again.
You get what I'm saying? So when you get older now, it's like, I remember like there was times when Naf Skrilla that used to say to man, we just coming from high school, my brethren, like, we're coming back. He's like, oi, this is what I want you lot to do, yeah? Let's go over there, pick up the strap, chase that you, we're getting recorded.
Allegedly.
I was like, well, when my brethren's come, I'm saying, yo, fuck that, we're not getting there.
Yeah.
But we've gone back in and we've come back and he's like, oh, you lot took too long, someone's got it. And I'm saying, oh shit, it was actually a movie scene, you know, there was there. So like, nah man, Bridge was proper. Nah, it was, they was doing a movie. They was doing a movie, but the way man said it, pick up the strap and I'm saying, what's he talking about? Like, man's gonna do the mad thing.
The real top boy.
Yeah, like, you know, there was there. And then when man's come back, because we've gone into the yard, I've gone into the yard, I'm saying, Brad, he's like, yo, I'm saying, yo, come on, go, man, fuck it, let's see what it is. Come back, he's like, oh, my man dealt with it still. I'm saying, what is it? I see all the camera in now. I said, okay.
Naf's a legend though.
Nah, he is.
Yeah, man.
Naf is a legend still.
So that leads me to this question, bro. North Side Bridge, yeah? Because I was gonna let you like break down Bridge, but I think it's been that way, innit? Even when it used to be the old
Yeah,
Bridge
bro, it's always been north side and south, yeah. It's always, but it's just like, I keep saying, that's what I said in the documentary.
Yeah.
It's never been like the whole south side beefing north side.
Yeah, that's what I saw that.
You know, like, it's never been that. How? You get what I'm saying? It's impossible, bro. We're neighbours.
Yeah.
You know the ones that were neighbours. Southside is neighbours.
People would die too much otherwise.
Bro, there won't be no bridge. There won't be no man them left in bridge.
Yeah, literally every day would be a mad thing.
Every day someone will be getting lit down. You know the ones there.
So it's Southside where like the pavilion is and where the laundrette.
Harsden Chase Station.
Yeah.
Harsden Chase Station, that's Southside.
Round the corner where the chicken shop
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the side
and north side is just the temple.
So it's just that side.
Yeah, we just got the temple.
So you lot are nearer nearer to like St Raphs and that.
Yeah. That's what even in the documentary I said, look, when the camera's looking down, you can literally see the A40.
Where it's mad because there's a shop in it in St Raphs called Stonebridge.
It's mad. There's times like, there's all times sometimes, you see where I was showing, I got a yardman bridge around the corner that I go and check sometimes. That's like man's people. And I'm walking and then sometimes I was looking, I'm saying, look, fucking hell, that's just Raphs over there. It's just literally just the North Circular, bro.
But saying that though, wasn't there an alliance at one point with St Raphs and Northside? And then,
to be honest with you, it's not my generation still.
Yeah, because it's youngers.
Yeah, it's not my generation, so I'm not going to sit here and start talking about it.
As if you know everything.
I wasn't about them times as well, you get me?
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, you get me? But like, I don't like, me growing up, I never really, there was no alliance like that, you get me? Them not just stayed over there, we just stayed where we was.
Because obviously, when me and him was catching up quickly to do our research and that, he's like, so he knows Justo probably through coke, and I'm like, nah, probably not. That's what we need to find out. Maybe.
With me?
Yeah.
No,
that's
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Because he's from South, so he's thinking that.
No, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm like, nah.
Now. I probably knew Justo before I knew coke.
That's what I'm trying to say. See, look, that's mad.
I only learned 1 hour ago that
see,
Stonebridge was never like not just like one estate, one batch of friends, just one circle. I learned 1 hour ago that Stonebridge isn't all on the same page. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's just like, like I said, even in the documentary, it was sets.
Yeah.
There's different sets. And the maddest thing is, when we was growing up, if I got a problem with you, your brethren will be on your corner, my corner, but they'll just make sure that my corner don't jump you. My brethren are doing the same thing for me. And me, you's getting it cracking. Yeah. You get me? Even if it comes out to like the mad thing where you have to rise off skenging that now, man was still like, obviously the my brethren, they'll try and squash it, you get me? But it'll be just me and you that'll be going at it, you get me? So I was like, there's never been a whole estate beef in that. That'll be a mayhem.
I was gonna say that'd be like Philadelphia, bro. Yeah, it would just turn into Chicago and that. It'd be O Block.
Yeah, 100%.
It'll be O Block beefing each other. That's what it'd be like.
And it won't make sense. I mean, a lot of men have to come out their state now because I know your doorstep. It's long.
Yeah, you can't even hide.
Live there.
You know what I'm saying? It's long.
Yeah, you gotta live amongst each other. It must be some sort of code.
People's got little
brothers. You know what it is? Growing up, yeah. This is when I realised I had couple passes. Yeah, shout out though. You get me? Now we're all family and that. You get me? Yeah. And you see, when man came to my door one time and I've opened my window, that's when I realised that this is long.
Oh, it's headache.
This is long.
Super headache, bro.
You know what it was there? This is long, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Don't need that on a Sunday when you're trying to have a roast dinner.
You ain't trying to.
I don't knock it down your door and that because it's so local.
I'll ask you one question before you guys continue on.
Yeah.
When everybody was growing up on the estate back in the days, do you think the parents knew about the badness in the sense that they knew that their kids were first hand in the badness?
No, they knew.
Oh, so it worked.
Because you know what it is? Because you're living in their estate and they can see what's going on.
So you couldn't pull the curtain over your parents where it's like...
Bro, come on, man. I got my aunts telling me, I just open the fire exit. There's blood, like there's a puddle of blood.
Say no more.
You know the ones there, so they know what's going on. Like they're not oblivious to what's going on. You get me? They know.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna clear this up like more bluntly, yeah, just because I've been bare like trying to be politically correct, yeah, for time, yeah.
Okay.
All right. When I say notorious, yeah, I'm talking about this is the ghetto, yeah. Stonebridge, original Stonebridge is the ghetto, bro. I remember there was some Channel 4 thing that popped off while I was a youth.
Yeah.
And I just remember seeing it, yeah. And they were saying that basically the reason that they knocked that estate down way back when, even before it was a thing. You know, now they gentrify it. Yeah. Back then it was because there was like a triple homicide of a family. God bless the family, because I don't know them, who they are now.
Oh, yeah,
and they were found in a car.
Yeah.
So it was like a nan.
No, not in a car. You talk about there's
like a whole family that got slumped.
The two sisters and the dad.
And the dad, yeah.
Yeah, it was in the house. Yeah. And the little kid in that was playing, one of the sisters' child was playing with the body and that.
Yeah, because they'd been like slumped and left there.
Yeah, cut throat and all that.
Yeah, bro, it was bad, bro. Like, it was to the point where like, because remember Stonebridge, the reason it's called Stonebridge is because it's stone buildings with bridges that connect every building.
Yeah. So it's my block, you could see the stone. It's like concrete, but you got the stones. Yeah. So even like the side of the building, for a man ever slam your temple and that, it's peak.
Yeah, it's a mad building, bro.
Peak is a mad building still.
And it's like I heard allegedly as well, you could get in one side of the block and just walk without touching the floor. You
Yeah.
Which is kind of mad.
So a nightmare for the boy then.
But you know what it is though? You know why I see that though? A man used to be, like growing up as well, a man used to be like, I said after Bridge was Chalk Hill.
Yeah, French's block. Yeah, it looks like it.
Bro, I remember the first time.
Like too.
I know, but I remember the first time man used to come from the Asda side. Man ain't touching no floor in Chalk Hill. All the way to the BP petrol station, Blackburn Hill.
Wow.
You're getting off the blocks now.
So it was a northwest thing then almost, like where they built similar blocks in different areas.
Yeah, but Chalk Hill was one. Chalk Hill's one. When I was reading about it, they said it was something to do with like the soldiers. That's where they used to be based.
Okay, right, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's like they built it a certain way to accommodate certain people for a certain time.
Yeah.
Then once they had that use, let's reuse it for housing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like that kind of. It looks like an RAF. Old RAF.
Yeah, because I still got a picture on my phone. Like you can see it's all connected. Like it looks like an army. What do they call it? Is it army?
Yeah, like a yeah. That makes sense, bro. Still, because some of them look like that, where they've like built it a certain way with like certain ground around them. Do you get me? Because them blocks are crazy. When you watch them old documentaries, bro, in the 70s and that of Chalk Hill and Bridge and it's mental, bro.
It's mental.
But it's peaceful though.
But I'm not gonna lie, Chalk Hill do look like Bridge bad. Because the thing is, when you go into Chalk Hill, when you go into the main bit, they had a cage. I remember the first time as a youth, when I went there, I'm like, brother, this look like Bridge. And the way the whole blocks are all connected, you got this big cage though, everyone's out there.
Yeah.
You get me?
Like, it's not far away either.
No, it wasn't.
That's just Wembley, isn't it?
I used to cut through. I used to just cut through, like, just take the pedals and just cut through no circle and just cut through.
That makes
remember
sense.
from Neasden, you could just cut through here in Chalk Hill.
Yes. Because that's what I'm saying. Even like, he's never even heard of Press Road. To him, it's like he doesn't know. Like bare people haven't know. But that's a Neasden Northwest legendary.
And I'm not. It is.
Even though it might not
you know
be your
it
friends,
is. When Bridge was ringing, Press Road was ringing as well.
Yeah.
Down there, you get me.
Yeah,
like 100%.
Do you know what I mean? So there's so many parts of Northwest that's like even madder than you think, because you're thinking.
The bad thing is I used to even be down there as a youth.
See.
You get what I'm saying? Because it was like them times. Remember, this is what I'm saying. There was times where Bridge was connected with a lot of ends.
Yeah,
we could go any.
The 18 era or before that.
Nah, even before that.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying. I'm talking about when man probably was like high school days.
Yeah,
then left high school. Like man can literally go to different ends. Like even I don't even think he's heard of Preston Road, not Press Road, Preston Road.
Where's that?
That's like in Wembley as well.
I swear.
Yeah, bro.
It's another block.
It's another block.
Nah, that's mad, bro. I didn't know that.
I'm saying, yeah. You got Press Road and Preston Road.
Because they got a train station, you're right.
Yeah.
On the
Bakerloo. No, not Bakerloo.
Metropolitan. Yeah, the brown, the burgundy-ish one. Yeah, you're right. Still near Wembley, innit? Yeah, I'd never clocked that, you know.
I was the next block as well.
Yeah, see.
You get me? They were there. I remember, bro, majority of them used to always be in Bridge as well. And we used to go over there. So it's like, when man was growing up, man could go to different blocks. Like the man from the Bridges and...
Yeah,
because the same way.
Yeah,
even like this is what I always say. Even in the track as well. Like man, like I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of ends is in Northwest being in man's ends.
Yeah,
because I know faces. You know, sometimes you're like, was that man is from there? But he's always being in the ends though. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So everyone used to pass through.
Do you know when I clocked that? You just reminded me. Do you know when I clocked that, bro? When I saw one documentary that had been put together and pulled from Reddit. Yeah. which was like apparently people from Northwest were kind of pissed that someone turned it into a documentary because it's quite accurate as well. I saw it in comments and that, yeah. But it was about that, like Rudy and that.
Yeah.
And when you start deep in like them early Lock City shit and that, my man, when it says where he's from Kingsbury.
Yeah.
And you're like, Kingsbury? I thought he was a Bridge youth.
Exactly.
So that goes to show.
It just shows there. You
that
see it.
You're just jamming on Bridge.
Bro, there was a lot. Wembley, I could call so much ends. Man was in Bridge. Like, there was man that was coming in Bridge, yeah. I used to look out my window and say, fuck, you know, the man is already out here. You would have thought he was from the block.
And he's not even lived there.
But he's travelling coming to the block. But he's out there early before anyone else. You get me?
Man think he lived there after that.
Yeah, bro. So it's like when you see my man's rolling with a man them all the time, you're saying he's a Bridge youth.
Yeah, of course.
So when you see him in different ends, it's like, oh yeah, he don't live around here. He's in Bridge.
Yeah.
You know what it was there? But this time he lives there.
That's
he's
mad,
with the man
you know.
them. Yeah, bro.
That is mad still.
It's mad like
Brooklyn's
that,
a bit
bro.
like that. Like when I was out in Brooklyn and that, you get the people that you know that live on this strip. And then
That's-
everyone else
that's
that
most
comes hanging.
places.
Yeah,
Look
but
at Show Shallow, for example.
Oh,
Everyone thought he's from Bricky.
bro.
Show Shallow's from Woody Road. Like that's
That's
like,
mad,
bro, you
bro.
find that in every area, bro.
that went viral slightly in the early when we were
everywhere.
doing the podcast and thing.
Yeah, that name did sound familiar though. Who is it again?
Our dads and Show
Used to
Shallow.
rap
Oh,
with
He
our
looks
dads.
like Snoop.
yes.
But he's my guy. He came on the
Yes.
pod and and I was interviewing him about Brixton. Big him up though. I'm not even dissing him. I was bigging him about like interviewing him about Brixton, and he was being very vague with stuff to me, and I picked up on it. So I'm like, so yeah, just what part of Brixton you from? Oh, I'm
that
not
from
from
Woody?
Brixton, you know. I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. Like my reaction, they was just like busting up in the comments, bro.
That's the same thing with Shaw Malik as well. Wooly as well, isn't it?
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know where he's from. You know.
Yeah.
No, he is.
He is. Because I find out, I was like,
You're not from
I thought it
Peckham?
was Brixton.
I thought he's from Peckham.
Nah, he lives in Brixton,
He was
though,
from Woody Road specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always associated him with Big Lee Records.
I
Some old school
remember
thing.
on obviously on the other show we was having a conversation with Chronic or something like that, and they was having and it came up. And
And he said it Woolly Road. That's what I'm saying. Before he said that, I already knew. So obviously I know people that know him.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You should get him on the session, man.
Okay.
That'd be good, isn't it?
What?
Show Malik on the session.
On a session. That's
man.
he
That'd
should
be a
pass
one
through if he
still.
wants to pass through.
Yeah, man, come on. But yeah, I hear that. So it's like Northwest is like one of those places where if people had links with someone else or was cool with certain people, if that block is jumping and there's a barbecue and there's bare tunes played, DJ, might be a little sound system on the corner on a hot Saturday, everyone just comes jams over there. That's the block, because that's what I clocked from a lot of it. Even like when I was going through that documentary, and then it was like, yeah, man, in the comments they pulled this info from Reddit, and it's accurate, whatever, and they should be careful with what they say and that. And then I've gone, right, let me go check Reddit. So I checked Reddit and it's just bare stuff in this little blog that someone done that even made me go rotted, bruv. Like that's mad. You get me? It was showing even man.
I can't believe they
You
brought
get
the
me?
documentary about Rudy and that.
Yeah.
Lock City. I was thinking, right.
You seen it?
No, I've seen. Well, you know what it is. Man already kind of like slightly knew.
Oh
innit?
yeah, 'cause you're from there, but
Yeah, you
seen
get what I'm
it,
saying. Man kind of slightly knew about what was going to come up.
Tiny
You
and that,
get
innit?
me? Yeah, all of that. So man kind of like, it was mad because like when all of this was jumping off, I think man was probably like in year 10.
Yeah. You'd have been young,
I was
bro.
probably like
yeah, it's like
15.
1995 and that. 96.
Yeah, 95, 96, it kicked off.
yeah.
Remember though, it got real gritty.
Like
Like
98.
99,
Oh, was it
99,
99? Yeah.
to 2000.
With them parties and that.
I'm just saying the road was sticky them times. You get me? That's when it was gritty. Like.
So you being, let's say like you're around them times, 14 or whatever,
Yeah.
like high school, whatever. You're coming home from school, you might be outside a little bit on the weekend and that. You see mad stuff going in around.
Yeah, bro. Like I remember, when all of this was Brad, when the man them was keeping up madness. You gotta remember, sometimes if they're coming Bridge,
Yeah.
you would hear about it. But you probably was probably left 2 minutes, and then things have gone down. So man always had man's ears to the street. So it's like whatever was going on in the end. You know, as a kid, when you're young and you're doing road, you're fascinated.
Yeah, hell yeah.
News don't miss you,
Yeah,
so you know what's going on. You know, we got bun up, and then we know that my man that just got bun up. We know his cousin. Now we're chatting to his cousin, giving us the whole lowdown. Now we probably go to his granddad's yard. The man's there now, and like, right, my man did get hit up, and now we seen it in the flesh. And man's like, yo, bro, you talk about man saw it, bloody went through.
Yeah.
So it's just all part of growing up, so you know what's going on.
Like in local news,
Bro.
before it hits it.
And the maddest thing sometimes I used to say, how the hell is man getting this news so quick? Like, it was
gossip.
just coming.
Yeah, people.
And
love
this time
it.
there was no phones.
What,
So
pages and that. Them times.
Nah, but remember though, pages was high school days. But remember,
Yeah.
I'm saying before even all right, there was pages, but
it's rare.
man ain't gonna put down the pager because you had to talk to the operator.
phone box and
you had to talk to the operator and say, can you tell Punch to give me a shout? Yeah.
The pager thing didn't catch on over here like that.
Nah, man.
It did. Brother, I had a black, blue, and a red one.
See-through one.
Yes, and I
Street niggas had pages.
No, but you know what it is though? I'm not gonna lie. Me and my brethren, we was using them. Even when the phone came out, man was still using pages like.
Yeah, civilians didn't have pages.
They did.
Pages are like the original Leica to Leica or something.
Maybe slightly.
Like,
but I used to have one mad.
Good
BT
people
one, bro.
did not have pages, bro.
Fam, you know what man used to do? Man used to go to one phone box,
Yep.
and then you just ring your brethren's pager number, and then he knows what phone box you're at, and he goes there. You don't even have to say a word.
You know what pages like, bro? You know actually what pages like.
get me?
Now,
No, but wait, remember it's leaving messages.
Yeah,
though, so I'll be like,
yeah,
yo,
you
tell
can do
ASB to link me such and such. Yeah, I don't know.
No,
And
but
then I'll
I
send
don't
it
know.
to
I
you.
think I had one maybe early because the first one that I got, bro, there was no messages. It was like
Smart.
it was a number that you call, and then it pages the person and says that this number's called you. And you can't answer a call, but that number you look at it and go,
No, but then you have
that's
to call
the
that
phone
number.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you
Yeah.
got a phone, because you just got a pager as well.
Yeah.
You got ASB is basically one of the man them, whoever's got the other pager is at that phone box.
Now remember though,
get me?
you still have to leave a message, so it was always coming through.
Yeah,
you
maybe.
probably never used to look at it.
I probably
But
didn't.
the message
Yeah,
used
I
to come
probably
up,
didn't.
ASB just said wait.
I used to see a number and walk there. That's what I used to do. So
Okay.
maybe it was just my way. Do you know what I mean? That's how you know we're old though.
Yeah.
They got West and North
Nah,
West.
it's
All of
true.
us.
We got
Nah,
West.
it's
We
true.
got West.
Because when you talk about, I'm saying, right, we're around the same age
come
group
on,
then,
man.
right?
But
Okay,
yeah,
when you
mad
talk about
thing still, you
pages,
know.
yeah.
You used to do that thing where you used to run the free credit off the phone boxes as well.
Yeah.
Brother, I rinsed that, man. Bad, you know. All you
And I remember when
Say you lost your money.
You remember the T-Mobile? Oh, wait. Free calls. I remember man, he saw
Oh
phone me
my
and then
God.
blood.
Credit.
Hey,
And get the bulletin.
I'm telling
bang
you,
the
like,
phone all night.
Oh my
I
God.
got caught slipping
You
with that
see,
one
when it
time,
comes to this whole technology stuff,
Oh
yeah.
my
See, the
God.
start of it,
Yeah.
we had it.
Yeah,
It was fun for
hell
us.
yeah.
It's a fact.
You
Hell
get what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was fun for us.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
I remember a man who phoned me, yo, I'm saying you got credit. You never buy credit. Blood, it's free calls, blood. It's been like that
Your
for 2
broke
days.
Bridget's calling you.
Yeah.
Man's telling him it's been like that for 2 days.
And he
Yeah,
missed
for
out on
2 days.
Man enjoyed it for 2
Man
days.
just back.
Not
So
doing
basically,
it
I
for
got
the
this day now. I got the
Yeah.
last day. And sometimes I used to go on for weeks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
The worstest thing is when
I got caught with a mad phone bill like that though.
Is it?
Oh, my dad fucked me up, bro.
I know man that still got, what was it, 1-to-1 SIM card, and
Yeah,
they still get,
1-to-1.
and they still get the evening free calls.
Sick.
Yeah, but it's free now anyway, basically.
No, but they were
Kinda.
No, they was trying to offer him free bags for the SIM card.
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, because remember the 1-to-1 SIM card is not the same as the T.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's legendary. It's legendary.
they
They can't really change his tariff in that as well. That's why.
Yeah.
Like, if you, even though you think you're getting a good deal now, at the end of the month, if they change your tariff, you got to live with it.
Yeah.
His thing's set in stone. Yeah, for
He
real.
could do what he wants with it, basically. No rules and regulation. He doesn't have to stick
No
with
rules
it.
and regulations.
Facts.
So north
Man
side,
never had no phones.
north side and south side. That's what I want to get back to quickly. So because I was, this is a good combo. I'm gonna stick with it for a second. North side, south side. It's all one. Might be a couple little hisms and schisms here and there. A couple like different cliques, whatever.
No, you know what it is. If you're growing up in Bridge, yeah, and I don't care who you are, everyone's been tested in there.
Yeah,
You have to go through it.
Cause real.
You get me? It's part of growing up in there. It's like you're growing up with lions and bears, bro. So you have to go through that.
Yeah.
Man's gonna test you. Oh, alright, Punch can handle himself. Cool. Like he's man him now. Cool. You know what it was there. If you're the weakest link, you're gonna move out, innit? So yeah, you all like it wasn't easy as coming up. It wasn't like outside with a man them. Nah.
Wasn't no chump shit.
Did you have any kids that were from the estate when you were a kid that used to play out, but they just weren't with you lot? So I'm from Stonebridge, but I'm not part of the
Activities.
Not part of the man them. I'm just here playing.
Bro, you know what it is, yeah. There was people like that, but there was always involved in something though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the hood. You might not involve in that and that, but there's always one thing that you probably find interesting.
Because even that footballer got caught up in it, innit?
Yeah.
I remember that. There was a footballer. I can't remember.
Oh
his name.
yeah. But yeah. That's what I'm saying. And he was I swear he was getting good pieces.
He was like professional.
He was getting good money.
Yeah, man. He should have moved out. That's what he should have done. But you know, when you love it, you love it. Sometimes.
Yeah, you get caught up in it, innit?
Yeah, I'm trying
and
to
remember, see when you're young as well, because when man was out there, like when you're young, bro, you're just like you don't see yourself leaving this shit. You know the ones there. I remember I used to say to man, what are you talking about? Man's doing this for the rest of man's life. Man's like, what? The rest of your life? But you're young, innit? You're gassed, you're in it. The more shit you're going through, the more you're thinking, that's it, this is me.
Yeah.
But,
that's facts. Because you're just caught up in the hype sometimes.
Yeah.
You get caught up in the gas.
It's a buzz as well. You know, like going out there doing things and it's all it's you get like you get a kick out.
Adrenaline.
It's like an adrenaline rush, man.
Yeah.
Even one of my mad Bridgens, bro. But don't just obviously he's just like fam, man. He was trying to explain like the buzz that you get from binds and I'm just like, bro, I don't get it. Do you get it? And then I'm like, adrenaline rush. Nah, it's different. It's like specific and that.
I can see it if I really
It's like
buying, yeah.
Yeah,
I can see it still. If you really harbour a strong distaste for somebody, or you really feel like you've been meaning to get that, get that lick back.
Now you know what it is. You see that you get used to that. After a while, the sound don't even affect you no more. You don't even jump.
Yeah.
You know the ones there. So like,
because you become accustomed to things.
Yeah. Because I remember when I went Joe and that for the Strappy and I came out.
Allegedly.
No, I did. I done time. This is what I've been saying even on the session. Like,
alright, cool.
You get me? I could talk about. I done my time in.
Say no more.
Say no more. Bro.
And like, I remember when I came out, like, and I was like,
good try, don't make it.
Yeah, like you know the ones there. Man just came out, and I used to say to myself, right. Man used to just say as a joke, like, it's been a long time since man planted corn in the field, you get me? And man used to constantly saying that, because obviously you're so used to what you was doing before.
Yeah, the old
it's
you.
like, you know them ones there. You do like, but after a while, bro, you just, becomes, it's like second nature, innit? It's like riding a bike. You don't really have to chase it, bro.
Yeah. So what year did you go Joe?
It was in 2008.
Oh, okay. So, this makes sense then, bro.
Yeah, it was in 2008.
When did you, sorry to cut you, just so we can paint the picture for the audience here. When did you start rapping?
Yeah, that's a good question. You know what it is? I think I done my first video I ever dropped was in 2014.
Oh, right, cool.
Link on
See,
TV.
this is making sense now. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking, when the rest of the bridge is growing,
I was in a can.
See, there we go.
And you know what it is? From a 5-year sentence, I done a 4. I done 4.5.
Oh, that's a long time.
Because I got recalled.
You
get it? So I had to finish it. Yeah. So during
yeah.
record, I got recalled twice. And that, bro, I remember she said to me, "You've only done like 6 months on the road."
Yeah.
All them times you just basically in jail, just in and out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you go Joe in 08. Yeah.
2008.
You get sentenced for 5.
5, done a 2.9, came out beginning of 011.
Yeah, okay. How long was you on road for before they recalled you?
I was on road for like 6 months.
Oh, so just like a little summer.
Yeah, it was just like, I remember, you know what it was, yeah? I just remember like I could have got away with it. It's my brethren's car. I blagged it.
Yeah.
Got the details, everything right.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's always that one fed. He's not satisfied, innit?
Job's worth.
Yeah. It's like,
there's nothing.
He started digging, and then the man's come on my picture. I'm like, alright, fuck it. You know the ones there.
Just get it done.
Yeah, just get it done, man.
So did you start writing bars while you're in the can? Yeah, I can tell now. This is making sense because I was trying to.
When man was in there from 08, I remember from 08, yeah, because man was in Manny. Man got locked up in Strange Ways.
Okay.
And I remember like when man's gone in there after 6 months, the man started getting like CDs and that.
Yeah.
With instrumentals.
Yeah. J Arms, How to Be an MC. Yeah. I remember that.
You remember that, innit?
Yeah, cold.
So bars, yeah.
Cold.
So basically, man used to fling that on. And I remember there was time when man was in High Down. Now that's actually let me stick
that's
to
London, isn't it?
Yeah, let me stick to the Manchester bit. So man never used to just freestyle. Association type. Freestyle, man. It's like, yo, Punch, you're cold, blood. You're cold, you need to do this thing. I'm saying, yeah. I'm saying, yeah, man's gonna take it serious. Then 014 now, I know Rashid, innit? Personally, I know Rashid.
Raphs.
Yeah.
Ice Cold.
I know
Ice Cold,
Rashid,
he used to be called.
Ice Cold, yeah. I know
yeah.
my man personally. Like,
Yeah, man.
You know, I
Big
used
him
to
up,
be in
man.
a man's bedroom and he's mixing down tunes, editing videos. Yeah, nah, it's like that. You get me? So I've come out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've come out now. So I'm saying, yo, you're the boss man over there now. See you doing your thing. He's like, brother, my channel's for you, bro. I said, alright, then cool. I got a track, recorded it in South Killy because obviously the blocks were gone in Bridge then.
Yeah, you come back to the new Stonebridge.
Yeah. So I'm like, I remember the first time I came home, I was in Southside. I looked, I said plastic. I could see from Southside, not now, but at the time, where I was standing, Harsden Station, I could see Northside.
And before you could never see that.
Could never see that.
Buildings.
I was like, what the fuck's going on? See through. So I was like, nah, I'm going Killy. Man's wrapped it up in Killy. And I remember he phoned me, he's like, yo, less than a month, bro. You got like 5K, bro. People love you, bro. Wait.
Yeah.
But I was just like, yeah.
But
I wasn't
racking up
taking
good views, bro.
Huh?
He was racking up good views, man.
I know, but you know what it is? I wasn't taking it serious. And I was like, I fall back. I'm like, nah, this rapping thing's probably not for me.
So you have that when you do
the
like
kids as well.
Yeah.
You got the youth them, so you're like, nah, man.
How many you got?
3.
And did you have 3 already then?
When I came out, I had one.
Yeah.
He's 17 now still.
And then, okay, big him
I
up.
had my daughter.
Big him up, man. He's probably watching, man.
Yeah.
Get me? Yeah, come on.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and then...
So black mum?
Yeah. He said he's on the pro-black. The man is pro-black.
No, he's pro-white, bro.
For him to ask that, he's pro-black.
I'm pro-black. I'm pro-black. He's pro-white. It's a mad reversal.
Can you be pro-black and have a white girlfriend?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You can.
Because it's not about...
It's just, you know what it is? We know what pro-black means. Because when I was in Manchester, he used to say to me, what's that? What's that? Where you getting all this word from? I'm saying you don't know what pro-black means. Pro-black means is basically you're just with your people, innit?
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That I'm willing to sponsor whatever my people...
You're pro that.
Yeah, you're just pro at dealing with your people.
Put back into the community.
Yeah, that's
support.
what it is.
Yeah.
That's just what it's not.
I'm pro-black.
But some people, when you say pro-black, they think, oh, you're being racist.
Yeah, look, look at it. I'm pro-black. I'm pro-black. If I see a black business doing their thing, I support it.
No, but
more than Moroccans.
Yeah.
If you only had £1, you had to give it to a Moroccan business or a black business.
Yeah, but there's only a couple.
I'm just asking a question.
No. £1.
You got a £5. You got a £5. You got a Moroccan shop. No, you got a Moroccan shop. You got a black shop. You got £5.
Yeah.
You can only make one purchase. Support the cause. Moroccan cause. Black people cause. Who you supporting? One word question. Black,
but what
Moroccan.
shops are they?
Here we go. See it there?
No, I'm just trying to work out what's going on. No, what shops?
They both sell what you want.
No, but what do they sell?
Whatever it is you want today with your £5, they both got it.
I'll just buy one from each. Yeah.
You only have £5.
Yeah, so $2.50 in each.
All right, so you're not going to answer the question. No,
I answered it. That's the answer, though. That's the answer.
Nope. You made up rules.
Because bro, I'm trying to work out the philosophy behind your scenario.
Punch, to be fair, wasn't the question pretty clear? To be fair. So you got a £5. It's hypothetical, but you know the point I'm trying to make.
What you should have just said is,
like, you're avoiding my point.
Over there, I spent $250.
I did, but he said I'm dodging it.
Yeah, but you know, my question was predicated on the fact that you would have to choose.
Basically, your question is because you like white girls.
No, you're Moroccan, and you said I'm pro. You're Moroccan.
You're Moroccan. Bring me into the podcast.
We're going off the rails. You're Moroccan, and you said I'm pro-black, and I said okay, that's fine. I don't normally hear non-black people say I'm pro-black.
Yeah, because I think they think it's weird, but it's not.
Exactly, and me knowing that you are of a Moroccan background, I'm saying okay, Mr. Pro-black, if you had. Because black people put black first.
Wait. Can I ask? I need to ask ABS a question here. What would you?
ASB though.
ASB, sorry.
That's brake pads. Nah, go on. I'm joking. Go on.
Yeah, ASB. You're right. I always keep saying it. That's what when I was saying my brethren's like, what are you talking about?
Like abs,
abs.
Like abs, you know. Yeah, go on. Nah, I'm joking. Go on.
Yeah. I know they're from like, where is it? Morocco is in Africa. Isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
so what would you call Moroccan people?
Africans, bro. But they're Arabs as well, man. They got like a very, but you know what? It's colonized the place.
Well, you know what it is though.
It's been colonized. I've
been saying this from back in the days, even from Feltham days.
Yeah.
He just said to the Moroccan, bro, you lot are black, bro. It's just with a little bit of colour.
Yeah, some of them
even
are.
your hair. Yeah. You see, like his fade and the way they are. If you meet something, you're sort of looking like, huh?
Yeah. Like, even the colour of the hair and like the. But even me, I'm mixed Moroccan. There's some.
Because what they used to call them back in the days? Is it bowback?
They call them bare stuff, you know, fucking sand Arabs and stuff.
Yeah,
like, mad slurs.
That sounds very offensive.
Yeah, bare slurs towards them and that, because that's what I'm saying. They've got an identity crisis, bro. And I say they as in like I'm partly that, but like it's like, bro, you're in Africa, yeah, but you're in North Africa. So like, for instance, the best way to put it is like the colonizers that come to that area, they're not far, bro. Like if you're in Morocco, there's a country called Gibraltar, which is in Spain, and you can see it from the coast. Like you can walk to the coast and from Morocco and see Gibraltar, and that's how they smuggle drugs, and that's how they it's mad. But basically, you got like French, Spanish colonizers coming to Morocco, and then you've got like Arabic element to it as well. And then where it's so mix up, there's a lot of people that have like a lot of different backgrounds in them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I've met listen, there's Moroccans that are like, you look at them, bro, and you'll think, raw, bro, he's black, fam. Then there's Moroccans that you'll think, oh, he's Arab.
100%.
Then there's Moroccans you'll think, oh, he's kind of like, looks a bit white.
No, but it's
That's
true what he said, though.
That's true.
Because is it Saudi Arabia?
That's true.
Don't even want to classify them as Arabs.
Yeah.
Moroccans and Nigerians.
Yeah. And they reject them because they're over there, like your sand Arabs.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like, that's how they see them.
Well, that's deep.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's still your people.
Yeah, it is.
But life is deep.
You know the ones there? That's your people's, like.
There's a lot of that in life, though, in general. Like in most cultures, bro, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of colorism. Yeah. There's a lot of self-hatred. There's a lot of colonization by racist Europeans and stuff that have gone and dominated early when they've got the facilities to do it and that. So like even like my granddad's side and that, bro. Like my granddad is Sicilian, bro. from my mum's dad and that. So it's like, man's got bare things with man still. Do you know what I mean?
Right, I'm pretty.
Yeah, like I've got English nan. Do you know what I mean? So like, raw man's fully. You wanna hear a joke? Go ahead, you good lad.
So you're definitely pro-black before you're pro-Italian, Moroccan, English blend.
Sake,
I'm just asking.
No, do you know what it is, bro? Put it this way, boom. No matter what I am, the way I grew,
it's more black.
Yeah, it's emphasis.
I'll give you that.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
You can see it.
So like, it's one of them ones.
You
bro.
can.
I get you.
It's one of them ones.
I get you.
And the maddest thing is, first time I saw it.
Whose phone was that?
It's mine.
Oh.
First time I saw this show, I was like, face look familiar. I remember your face. Until the man's like, yeah, he's from Northwest and he's from the ends. And I said, yeah, I remember his face. Yeah. You know the ones there? And I was like, I remember the face.
Shot some videos on Bridge as well. That's
probably what it is, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do bare tunes with Squingy and
okay, yeah, makes sense now.
Yeah, do you know what I'm trying to say? Chuck and that.
Man's mind's mine. I always remember faces. I'm like, no, that face, where from though?
Nah, man done my thing in the music thing, definitely in West and that. And West and Northwest are like really like cousins to me. But someone was chatting shit in the comments the other day. They were like, oh, where the West youths try and remind us how close Northwest is all the time, as if it's like clout for them and that. And I was like, I can see why we're coming across like that. But I just feel like West is different to Northwest, but it's close, so there's a lot of similarities.
To be honest with you, I've always felt like West, obviously it's West in it. Yeah. But growing up, Bush used to just be around the corner.
Yeah,
so
bro.
I don't really see the difference really.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I'm gonna say, you know how you guys kind of took it to 2008-ish.
Yeah. Road rap. Yeah.
I'm just thinking, right? I'm following the timeline. I'm thinking about 3 years earlier than that, you would have had like the grime kind of peak where you had like the North Weezy rhythm and you had all this other stuff.
Good point. Yeah,
and so I'm curious because I know nowadays you can look at people from those days who 10 years later, 15 years later,
they're rapping and that.
Man are rapping now, or
now
man
you know what it is. I had a cousin.
All right.
Stormtrooper. He's big in it.
Come on,
that's my cousin.
Come
you
on,
get me?
man.
So I was in the background.
Cold.
You get what I'm saying? I was in the background. You're for me, cause we dealing with. Pick me up. We're going to this show.
He's not with Laser and that, innit?
Yeah.
Come on, fam, man.
So when they used to have the movements and that, so it's like I used to be in the back, but at the same time I was doing my little rapping thing.
Yeah.
But I was just doing it just for me and the man them to just listen to it. Like, yo, blood, come on.
Freestyles and that.
Yeah, you get me? He was doing it then. So like, the garage scene and all that grime scene. Man was in there. I remember there was a time.
Stormtrooper was hard. Big him up, man. Hey, I'm just thinking now, you know.
Come on, I always have to shout if he was hard still.
I used to do bare link ups with Stalker and that.
Okay, Stalker,
kitchen knife. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah. Come on.
He took me to what's it called? I remember when there was that, what's it called? J2K, Y, Remedy. You remember the Essential?
Yeah, that's his boy, Remedy.
What is it? Yeah. But I know them man, they're proper, you know.
Yeah, see.
What's his name? Gender. All of them lot. You get me? Man used to be in. You know, Ghetto Platinum Production.
Yeah.
I used to be in there. I know my man, T-Toto. I know T-Toto's dad.
Tyrone. Yeah, Mackenzie. Yeah, their dad is a reggae artist.
Yeah. So man used to be in that studio, you get me? I know even if his dad see that, he used to say, yeah, see them youth there? Different. I remember when I used to come in, there was a video that we shot one time, a DVD, yeah? He looked at, he said, yo, you see this youth, yeah? Real tug. And then he said to Stormtrooper, who's that? Stormtrooper was like, nah, it's my cousin still. He's like, what? Him in there? Yo, real talk this, proper, you get me?
They recognise the link.
He recognised it. He was watching it, he was like, let me look in there, look, yeah, some mummy boy. And you know how the oldest do it and that. And then when it came to man had some Looney Tune, you know them Looney Tune t-shirt, hat low, fresh out as well, like looking wham. He's like, yeah, see them youth in there, trouble. You
can tell, it's the aura, bro, always. You know, like when you're in a dance, bro, and you can see a table of youths and they think they're the baddest, and then someone else walks in badder than them and they just change. They know, it's the vibe. It's the vibe, bro.
True.
Vibes don't lie, you know.
They don't.
You get me?
They don't. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Sometimes people are like, oh, blood, you don't really smile, blood. Fuck all of that. Cause the way I am, I'll go so much places, man will look at me, what on G? You know the ones there, it's like, what on? Like straight away, cause they could just straight away, they're like, yeah, he's one of us.
He's normal.
Yeah, you know the ones there. Like, so it's like, I can't say him.
That's what me and Carlito say, we call it like, we say, he's a good fella. That's what we say, like the good fellas. You can tell who's good fellas and who's fucking frauds, bro.
Yeah.
And who's fronting and who's doing the most for no reason. Like, you can't
that's
sort
true.
it out.
When you're real, it shows in you. Even chicks will say, because they'll see in your face. It just stays there, innit?
You can't lie about these things, bro. You can lie for so long until you get exposed.
Yeah.
But some people feel it. Like, they just feel it. Most people do if you've got good experience. You can just feel it, bro. Like, okay, he's serious. Or even if he's not like
Oh, okay.
Huh? Like you can feel the seriousness of a person. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
To an extent. I'm not saying that it's always true, but it's a good
You got your average Joes.
Yeah.
Your average Joes who walk in, you're like, yeah. Then a man who walk in and you know, yo, that's my pedigree. Yeah. That's my type of pedigree.
Good word.
You get me? You get what I'm
Good
saying?
word.
You just know straight away, bro.
Real recognize real.
Yeah.
I know it sounds corny, but it happens.
No,
Do you know what I mean? So you come in the rap game.
Yeah.
Oh, 10ish, you're saying? Oh, 08. You're in jail.
Nah. I was in jail writing, and then 014.
You've come home forwarded from the can.
Come home because where it is they try to bag me again on some next strap thing.
Yeah.
The feds basically try and stitch me up, and I just had to get a good solicitor.
Yeah.
I listened to some OG who showed me what to do. Like it's like, yo, because I was like, yo, I got previous for this. Hands up. They talk about DNA. It's like, nah, you need to see how the DNA is, the positive of the DNA. The length of it, how wide. No. You have to take this in.
He's a legend.
Now you have to take this in.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what you mean the length of it? Is like the length, how wide, how thick is it, how thin is it? Is it a speck? And so I'm like, you know
bad
what?
man, bro.
Trust me. I looked at all the man and I said, you know what? I'm rolling with the OG.
Yeah.
Man's gone in there, told my man. Solicitor told me, yo, how you know all this thing? I'm saying, don't worry.
Just check it.
Just do your thing. Just come back. Within 5 months coming to 5.5? But man, one's worth. Open the door and let man out. Face tries to frame man up.
Yeah.
Did it?
Sick.
You know what?
Big him up, the OG though. Real one.
You know, police.
And you know what it is? Sorry to cut you out.
No,
See me,
bro.
I'm a man, I listen to anyone. A 10-year-old kid right now could teach me something and I'll listen.
Yeah.
You lot could be sitting there laughing, but at the end of the day, I know I'm going to be winning because I'm running with this knowledge. So I listen to anyone. It don't matter, kids, olders. I take people in.
Bro, jokes aside, you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot from crackheads, bro.
100%.
Like
majority of them used to be doctors, solicitors. I could tell you something. You'd be like, what the hell?
They got a lot of regrets and a lot of life lessons.
Things happen.
Wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom.
Yeah.
It's just, are you humble enough to listen to someone that's in a worse position to you, or do you think you're better?
Yeah.
That's where it stems from, a lot of that learning. But yeah, what was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, so what you were just saying, Punch, it just kind of inspired me to ask you. Do you think either when you were younger and actively involved in certain things, or even at this point of growth, just asking, do you think, like, in terms of the streets and the police and the relationship between the both, do you feel like the streets should or should not respect the fact that feds are going to do everything they can to get you, and you're going to do everything you can to avoid them?
It's versa, bro.
Because you know that when people get bagged and then they go on and the feds tried it, they jinnled me, I weren't even there, they tried it. It's like, yeah, but they're feds. They're going to try everything they can to bag you, and you're going to try everything you can.
Yeah, to get away.
Do you think do you think the roads respect that though?
Nah, not everyone.
Do you think they should?
Yeah.
Like, do you think that's part of what you've signed up for?
Yeah.
Like, I've signed up for the fact that they will try everything to get me.
I think the game is the game.
Nah, but you know what it is? That's a good point. But you know what it is? It is a good point. But you see, when you first get into the game, after one or two situations with them, you realise, yo,
you got beef.
This is what I've signed up for.
Yeah, you signed up for the beef.
You get what I'm saying? It's either you keep up with it or not. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I've all been in this situation one time in Chokyo. Feds are all trying to beat man up, bro. I'm not there fighting 6 of them. Scoffing, bro. You know the ones there? Scoffing them, bro. Literally. I'm getting hit, but I'm hitting them back. You know the ones there? Nah, bro, it was going off. You know to the bit the sergeants come like, there's 6 of you, you can't restrain him. Nah, brother, I was fighting for my life. You see, when man's pulling out truncheon, them things is like thick wood.
Yeah, they're
like metals, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not can't be letting you lot beat me up for
Catch you on the
that.
side of your head.
No fire.
That was a mad one.
I let him go earlier.
I know.
You know, innit?
That's why I was like, what?
Yeah.
But that one was crazy though, so I had to just clear it up.
No, but it's wood though, innit?
Yeah.
No, but no. I'm talking about the actual.
The old school ones.
Yeah. I'm not talking about anything else. You see this fire thing? This is what I keep saying.
It's getting out of hand, isn't it?
It's getting more.
That's why I'm trying to
inject. You know why? If this is the case, when we was in high school, they should have changed the dictionary, changed the word.
Dictionary?
No, you should have. You know, in the end, so I'll say to the man, I don't want to hear it, bro, because you know what it is. I speak the Queen's English. If that's not the case, man shouldn't even be talking then.
It's a bit immature, bro.
It is.
Immature.
No, you're right.
It's us being immature adults.
No, you know what pisses me off in the end is when I'm proper getting into a deep conversation, a man say that.
I know that one.
Man's timing.
Violating you.
Read the room type of thing.
Man trying to be very serious.
It's not that deep.
It's not always the time.
Exactly.
But you know what my brethren said? Why are you listening to him for? The man they always think gay. Because you know what it is? It's true. A man that always say fire, Your
mind's in the gutter, bro.
Yeah, your mind's in the gutter.
Yeah, bro.
Because like I'm talking about
normal shit.
Wood like that's made in the forest. You get what I'm saying?
But real talk, if man's with you in the conversation, then man should also be thinking about the forest.
Yeah.
Why
is man thinking about something else?
Do you know what I just realised? You asked a question about grime, and we went off track because we was bigging the people up.
I was just gonna say, obviously, because my whole point was that about free
stormtroopers
for you. Because I was gonna say you went away, came back 2014 or so, and then jumped in the rap thing. But I was going to say, obviously, because you had that period, that short little period in the grime thing where Northwest was the hottest thing going in grime and you had the grime anthems and North Weezy anthem. It made me wonder, like, at that time, was Northwest as a whole, was it still as segregated as man would later understand it as, or was it more one order?
Them times beef's already kicked off. Beef's already kicked off when you had all North Weezy and that, because that's your late 2000s, isn't it? Not late 2000s, your early 06, mid, yeah. So yeah, that's already, it's already,
but it got worse though. It did get worse, because I'll be honest with you, not to be like a broken record, because I know it's not about me, but DJ Eastwood was like someone that helped me with music early. He's from Kilburn Park, and he lived in Bridge later, but like he would like organise grime sets, grime studio sessions, grime link-ups for Northwest youths to go to other ends with West and Northwest, so that we had a bit of like, we could go to East and we could have a movement and that. And there's people back then that were jumping in cabs together and doing music and that, and then later on, their ends, not so cool, gunshot, couldn't be in the same room again and that. So there was worsenings. I think it got worse, if I'm honest. I know the Lock City thing and that had already kicked off 90s,
That's kicked off. That's like the early 90s.
But then I know like
you got a Lock City, Moss Love. There's so much.
And then turn into TOS. It's so his TOS Thugs of Stonebridge, is that the whole of Bridge or is that just Southside?
That's a good point.
That's a good question, isn't it?
It's a good question, because you know what it is. Nah, man, that's the whole of Bridge still.
The whole, innit?
Yeah, it's the whole of Bridge. Because you got to remember when all of that was kicking off, like Bridge was like. Yeah, Bridge was still all together.
It sounds like it would have to be.
I feel like
it was. Them times it was. You get what I'm saying?
I'm trying to work out, because I think the beefs they got worse, bro.
Because I know what it is. You know what it is. Everyone talks about this North side and South side. Like I said, it's individual people that have problems. It's not like the whole South
like
side.
It
wouldn't. Bro, if it was,
but then
bro,
saying that, why
died, bro?
But then saying that, is it just, I'm gonna play devil's advocate quickly. Why would you then push Northside Bridge as a thing if you feel like it was only certain people?
No, you know what it is. Even a man said to me, "Why are you always screaming out North Side?" Brother, I'm from North Side. You lot are from South Side. Let's just be honest. This is called North Side.
I don't like you.
No, it's not a beef thing or you're my enemy, you're not my brother.
But
I'm from this side, because even from the beginning of time, you are from North Side. Like what? I used to think we were South Side first.
Is it?
Yeah, because like I didn't know. Like trust me, as a youth, I used to think, we must be the South Side. Then. But as time goes on, obviously, man's done the actual
the compass
calculation, the compass thing, and you realise, okay, this is North Side. This is where man's from.
That's interesting, because that means there's not a sign saying it.
Yeah, there's not a sign.
That means that people made it up.
No. Actually, the council.
Oh, the council still.
Bro, it's label. If you go to the council, they tell you this is North Side and South Side.
Like in like council letters and stuff.
Yeah, you get me. The geography of it is North Side and South Side. So when man's saying North Side, man's not saying, forget you lot. But it's just like, this is my bit. I'm just from here.
It's like saying if you're.
It's just like imagine you just saying you're from Stonebridge. A man's gonna be then. This is where it gets techie. Yeah. You're gonna say I'm from Stonebridge. You're gonna have one person. What side? On my mum's life.
Is that how it gets?
You could go to a rave. Yeah, big up. Yeah, what side you from? You're always gonna have someone. Yeah, because obviously it's always known like that. There's two sides, innit? So when man say North Side, man's not saying forget South Side and not man's brother.
It's just that's me.
It's just I live here.
That's what I read.
And they say South Side, and I've never took any. You see, to me, I've never looked at it like, they're trying to single man out, or they're trying to segregate man and that. Segregate. Nah, man, I never looked at it like that. Man, used to just look at it. Yeah, it is. It's South Side.
Do you know what's crazy? Blood. When I was in America, I used to go to Queensbridge all the time because my bridgins was over there. And Queensbridge has North Side and South Side, but it's actually on the signs though. Like the sign post is like North Side houses, South Side houses, and it's like similar.
I think Stonebridge has got that as well, because when you look at before, you used to have it, and it will tell you this is North Side.
Like Mobb Deep were from South and Nas was from North and that kind of stuff. So they always had their little, but it was actually signposted. Is my point. You know what I mean?
That's like and people.
A lot of hoods have that.
When people used to say that, I remember like when I was in jail, man's like North Side and South Side. I'm saying, bro, these people are there having a joke or something. They must be having a laugh, like. How can people beef in there? Like, you know how easy it is for that man to come for you.
You can
to go
walk
for
there.
That man. Yeah.
Walk there and get him.
And you know, and you look,
That's mad.
And you go, and even though you might not be close friends like that, you go so far back.
If I don't know you, I'm gonna know your brethren.
Yeah,
someone knows
If
someone.
your brethren don't know you, don't know me, and next man behind you is gonna know me.
Yeah, facts.
So it's like everyone know each other.
And you know,
regardless of what.
you know that my mum and your mum don't see each other at the bus stop.
Even at the
And
church,
you know
bro.
that, or at church, wherever.
You get
How
me?
do you know?
Everything.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Let's talk about Stone. Let's shift away from the hood shit and talk about Bridge's music legacy for a minute, because it's quite rich in history. Do you remember what's his name? Slim Dutty.
Yeah.
swear down.
Do you remember him?
I do indeed.
That you have to be a certain age to know.
He done a tune with cocaine on top of the precinct. There was on top of the roof and
the precinct. Oh
Yeah,
my days!
come
I
on,
used to
bro.
go there.
Precinct?
Yeah. It's a rave of that a thing. They used to have.
Word.
So
Like
basically,
community
this
hall
Stonebridge,
thing.
yeah.
Swear down.
You got all the blocks.
Yeah.
Then you used to come out from north side. We had a bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the south side. We used to have a bridge. Walk over the bridge. You come to the precinct. The precinct had shops, laundry, radio stations at the bottom.
Yeah,
like,
it was busy.
It was busy.
Type of thing.
Yeah, it's like a little hall. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Like a community hall, like
community hall. You get me? You got shops and
They used
that.
to throw dances
and there were
there, innit?
dances as well going on. You get
yeah.
me? And then you had Fitzsimmons Court. We had the church where you know the doctors bit.
Yeah.
One
Oh
of the
yeah.
doctors that we used
That's
to
going
throw,
towards the. Is it like the hill bit?
Yeah, like that's like is it Saint? Oh, I probably forgot the name of the church.
Yeah, bridge is quite complicated. You know, if you don't go there regularly, you kind of lose the. There's loads of little.
It's more on the south side.
Yeah.
You know when you come from that church.
Yeah.
You go inside that church. There used to be a place as well. There used to be a hall down there. So there was always dances going on still.
Slim Dutty is early.
Slim
That's
Dutty.
early rap, you know. Like early UK rap.
He was kind of like.
He was, innit? Because
He was a bit American, isn't it?
I thought he was Jamaican.
He was
influenced.
Jamaican, but did he have a bit of a twang on his accent? Like,
No comment. I don't know.
you don't remember?
I don't discuss that anymore.
Oh,
to be honest with you, because it's been so long, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I don't. And then you had Skrilla
Because
Kids.
we talk different now to the way we used to talk back in the days.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Skrilla Kids were from Stonebridge.
Yeah, they were from Stonebridge.
So you had like Naf, Villain.
Yeah.
Who else was in Skrilla Kids? Was Gabby
I'm not
Rex
gonna
in it?
lie though, you know who was cold, and I think he was the coldest them times, yeah, and he still is. Kingpin.
Ooh,
Kingpin, you know Skrilla?
I forgot.
Villain's
Yeah.
brother. Put your mouth, or is it put the money
Brother.
on the table and clap your hands if you're able. Come on. He had a tune like that.
Oh,
That
they
tune
were
was,
big.
bro,
Yeah.
I was hearing this
Them
shit,
man
I'm
had
saying,
girls
yo,
first.
yeah, I'm saying, yo,
Yeah.
this you can rap. You know the ones there, them times when man was just procking about on the mic and that, Donny was rapping.
But was he a bit American sometimes?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, that was
Came
my
with a
that
bit.
was my
Yeah.
thing
That was
against
the
them.
thing. But
That was
then
the
again,
only
back
flaw.
in the days, a
That was
lot
the
of
only
man didn't
flaw.
come with that UK accent and American
The twang,
accent.
innit?
bro.
Bear
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We got into trouble about that recently. People been getting onto us, bro.
That's why I said no comment.
Yeah,
but
we've
I
been
started
flating
Dutty.
everyone up, bro.
I said I don't want to talk anymore about the fact that people used to have
But
a little.
But I think
Go on.
what we can say is like part of the legacy of Stonebridge as well, because I'm thinking about it now, bro.
Go for it.
Like people having a bust down grill, like an iced out grill, every tooth, both sets.
Yeah.
That's
top
Skrilla
and
Kids,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, top and bottom.
We gotta give it to Skrilla Kids,
Top
bro.
and
I think they're the
bottom still.
first people that in London that I've ever seen to have like the bling in the smile, bro. Like the whole smile
And
was
you know what's
iced
the maddest
out.
thing? Now a man's paying like 2 bags just for the top. Them days and them, man was paying for a bag at the top and a bag at the bottom. Just 2 racks.
Oh, swear?
Yeah.
Was it
Christmas.
That's
Removable
mad.
ones or fixed?
Removable
Yeah,
ones, bro.
or-
Even if you wanted it
yeah.
permanent, whatever you
Yeah,
want.
whatever you
Christmas
wanted.
was a bag at the top and a bag at the bottom. And real niggas that's watching this
Yeah.
will be like, yeah, punch ain't talking shit.
For real?
Yeah. We used to
2 bags,
we needed
yeah?
2 bags. Christmas.
Shit, bro, that's
See how
crazy.
things
Oh,
have
Christmas
changed.
the jeweler.
Yeah.
Oh.
Even over there,
When you keep
past
saying
through.
Christmas, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
old
yeah.
Northwest jeweler,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah. Big up Alex as well later. Do you know
Yeah,
Alex?
yeah,
Yeah,
Alex.
he's good. He's you know mad tooth and that. Like, he's a good jeweler.
Like even over
Yeah.
there, man was round there. I was looking. I was like, brother, you know like all the chains now. See if you want to hold a bus down now, you're looking 15 and upwards.
Yeah, it's mad.
It's mad.
Yeah, the price is crap.
Back in the days,
you
I'm
know
seeing
what?
some
Oh,
chains in there. I was saying, yo, back in the days, man, I would have paid like an 8.5, 9 for this.
Yeah.
In there, like
Yeah.
16.5, 17, and
Yeah.
you're thinking, whoa.
But also that's precious metals as well. So when the value of gold goes up, they push that bit to the max. Then they charge for their art, and the art has
Yeah, but
no
the thing
limits.
is, yeah, you know what's the maddest
Shall I
thing,
say?
though? You know what's the maddest
Clouty
thing, though?
A1 jeweler and
I
that.
know
Like.
man don't want to hear this, yeah, but I have to say this. The only thing you're paying when you get a chain, the only thing you're paying for, you're going to get your money back is the gold.
Yeah, just the weight.
The diamonds
Just the weight.
become worthless.
Yeah.
After like few years, them diamonds don't worth
Literally, it's
nothing
the weight
anymore.
only.
It's the weight
Yeah,
of the chain. It's your
100%.
gold. It's the gold that you're actually buying.
That's why busting down a watch is actually kind of a bit of a joke thing, bro. Because if you
Yeah.
bust it down fully, Like when you go to sell it again, you sell the watch for what it is, and then you'll get left with the stones, and then you go, oh, what can I get for that? Mm-hmm. And if it's whatever they deem worth it at the time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Whereas the actual factory settings, that's why they call it factory settings, it's worth it, because that's the factory setting diamonds from Rolex that hold value. Yeah. Because they've been...
Yeah, it has to come from the
they've been refined and that. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So all right, Skrilla kids, Stonebridge legends, yeah? Yeah. It's Gappy Ranks and Sun Cycle. They're all over Northwest though, so I don't know where to pinpoint them.
To be honest with you, Gappy Ranks is from he's from Kayardi. He's from Harsden.
Yeah.
He's from Kayardi.
Is that a different part of Harsden?
Yeah, you know what it is. I knew before the man boss. Yeah. I knew Gappy still, man. I remember the last time I see Gappy, I was a youth. Took the bike. He said he's going up the road. I've seen since then.
He stole your bike?
Like, I wouldn't say he stole. Like,
Gappy
he got nicked.
He took your bike.
He got nicked though. He got nicked. He took the bike, and you know when like man thought, yo, he's disappeared for a couple of days. Next thing you know, man said, oh, he was in jail. You get me? I was young them days still.
How old was you?
Bro, I probably was about 13 or something. I was young. But you know, like them active. He always knew I was always active. You get me? Like, so you see the way he used to bad up the other kids? Yeah. He didn't chat to me like that.
Oh, so he didn't jack you?
Nah, it wasn't a jack. Basically, look, it's like, it was more than a coincidence. He took the bike,
he's a wind up,
and the man's gone. You know, like the man's disappeared. Man's all gone to his yard, and there's people.
You thought he was going shop. You thought he was going shop.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. He probably had a warrant, and he got nicked with the bike.
Gappy, you know, about to take him back 13-year-old bikes and get nicked. He's a madman, bro. No. Pick him up. What a legend, bro. He's a good artist though. He's actually like a proper believable.
Especially when they had that moment. You know especially when they had that moment where him, Lethal, and then the what they called the Cray Twins.
Yeah. But you don't forget
low deep rhythm.
You don't forgetting the first break that he got was on BBC One when he first came out of jail. Yeah. And he came on there and he done like a little concert and he was there. That's when it started.
Oh, so done.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, do you remember what year that is? Roughly or?
Nah.
No, it's way back.
It's way back, bro. You get me? When he watches this, he's going to be like, yeah, that man there know. Yeah. I remember he was just there. And the thing is as well, the man that was in jail, I think it was in Feltham. My brother's like, yo, I Gappy's, I don't know, put it on.
Oh, so it's way back then.
Yeah. So man's put it now and he's just there mashing up the show, you get me?
Mad. Yeah. He's a G, bro. His music was very, very believable because, you know, like a lot of reggae artists from London, they had to actually have like ties to that culture fully to be sounding right. And he sounded right, bro. Yeah. He was proper. Like sometimes I even criticize like certain tunes by saying, "Raw, their patois is a little bit iffy." Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like it's alright, but it's not. But
you know what it is though. That man,
brother, his thing was 30.
You see him? He used to be out there. Like I remember when man was youth. Man used to just pass through. He's a man that used to just be on the block. Just
yeah.
He's got rhythm. Yeah. Still, he was cold.
Yeah, man.
He had it in him still.
Because that's the maddest thing. You know how earlier you was talking about like back in the day, one day everyone was cool. He's like
no, it's true. See Northwest. You see sometimes I sit there, yeah. Even some like OGs and that, yeah. When man used to sit there, like there was a time that everyone was together. Yeah. Still. There was.
Because even when I was checking
man can't even fabricate on that. You get me? I look at that. Then what's going on now? You know the ones there. Because them time was more precious. Like because man could go different ends. Is certain OGs now, olders and that, like, you was out there chilling with them, talking and like, you know the ones there.
They were saying that man from Bridge and that, and from other ends like
No, Bridge. You see, Bridge was loved. Listen. Once upon a time, we was the most loved ends in the whole of flipping Northwest Borough. Like, everyone loved us. Yeah. We could go to any ends party and no one ain't telling man come out. Yeah. You know the ones there that like they love. Because the thing is, how can you tell man to come out? If you're telling me now to come out your estate, just remember, when you come into Bridge, I live in the tower blocks. All I need to do is just lift up my window. See, when my window's up summertime, that's from all man's sisters and cousins. Hey! You get me? So man can see, you can't dodge, man. The man's going to say, what are you doing around here? And you know the ones there, because that's just where it is. Man's going to tell you what. Man don't care if you're older. Man's going to ask you that, what are you doing around here? Bro? Are you mad? So you can't tell me not to come to your ends. You get me? And there was a time, a man was in knees and a man's done that. Like, oh, come out. Well, when he's come to the man, he's like, no, you lot are cool. So man's like, cool. This is back in the days.
Yeah, old school.
But all of us kind of like paused, like, yo, so you're not going to kick us out, yeah? Looking at the man, like, they're going to kick us out, yeah? All right, watch. You're not going to come back there in the next 2 days. Furthermore, you need to come and drop off your reload, man. Yeah. So let's see, innit?
See it there?
For real. See it there? Because Colt later on said that's the most hated ends in Northwest Stonebridge in his music.
Bro,
was he talking about
the ends side? Change. It changed. Because you know where it is? Stonebridge just like, this man when Joe came out, most hated. You know the ones there? Like the whole Haas, then the barbershop, the love was there, bro. But where it is like, You see with Harsden, they show fake love. They'll see the man them and show fake love.
Right.
That's just where it is now. You get me?
Yeah.
They don't even want to push the man them's tunes and none of them radio stations. And Harsden's got a couple radio stations. They don't push none of our tunes.
Beat and that was all up there, innit?
All of that, bro. They don't deal with none of that, bro. As soon as I find out where you're from, the man them became
like them man again.
And I don't know who started this, bro. I wasn't out for me to tell you, this is how it went.
Big up USGs as well for the Stonebridge acts as well. We didn't mention it, but we
yeah.
mentioned it.
Nah, they've not done their thing. They done their thing still. They did.
Fully, bro. Coke had a sick run.
He did still. He did.
So I feel like maybe because what I was going to say as well is South Kilburn is actually like what I've clocked in a lot of documentaries, and just maybe South Kilburn more because of the way the block was. It was a bit like a bridge, the way it was.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a lot of comments that I saw even in that when I was reading through it and picking up on things, where like even man from like Church Road, Bridge, Wembley and that would still slide through South Kilburn to hang around and chill on the block and that.
Yeah.
I saw that in like one Reddit thing because I was trying to put it together.
No, but you know what it is though? You see, when I was a kid, like man kind of knew South Kilburn's man's home because I had cousins and family members that lived there.
Oh, okay.
And when man came, the vibe that I got from the Killy lots is like the same as Bridge.
Similar vibes.
Yeah, you know the ones there. So before everyone started bumping head and getting to know each other, it's like man was already in their state.
Okay, yeah.
So that's how you met Justo.
Like, nah, Justo. Like, you know where it is? You see Justo, R.I.P. See Justo's brother, Tank.
Tank, yeah,
R.I.P.
R.I.P. man.
Stormtrooper.
Oh,
So Stormtrooper, Tank, and C Biz used to roll.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Cowboy.
Bro. Yeah, they
Them
used
times.
to roll them.
I didn't know that, you know.
Times.
So you're schooling us.
Yeah. So when I used to buck him now, he used to say, oh, where I'm saying, okay, where they from? He's like, oh, they're from Killy. I'm saying, oh, yeah, shout out to the Killy lot.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you know where it was? It's just like, even man's old, it's just like, as youths, I don't know where it is. It's like, a man didn't have to tell you that, yo, where were the Killy lots?
Yeah.
You could just go there and it's just...
It's love.
Yeah, it was just like, it's like you're meant to be there. You know what it was? There was never a time where I've said to a man, oh no, not Killy. Like, I've always been in Killy, bro. What are you talking about? You know the ones there? So it's like when I went Killy, it's like I was going Bridge. You know the ones there?
Yeah, it's another hood in Northwest that's similar to
yours.
Yeah.
And obviously, man, you know what it is? Man met Justo like way back, probably from the early 2000s. Okay. You know, just knew each other. We used to come, yo, I'll go and punch. Chilling, we used to roll.
Got you.
And you got to remember as well, Justo's man them is my man them.
Right.
So it's the same team. This is where it gets a bit complicated. Like, oh, how do you not know each other? Bro, it's the same team. Whoever I was rolling with, Justo and that was rolling.
Right.
You know the ones there. So it's not
like the Bridge guys.
Yeah. So basically we've been affiliated from back in the days, you know? Like late 90s to 2000s.
So he basically, he would roll through Bridge anyway.
Anytime, bro.
Because I know he was with Coke a bit later with the 18.
Yeah, with the 18. But that's what I'm saying before. That was for the camera.
Yeah.
Behind the camera, the man was always there. The man was always up and down.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've come home now, I'm saying, yo, where's all the Bridge lots? They're like, oh, they ain't killing now. Yeah, there was a time like you're all
over there.
Like your 011, 012, everyone's over there, and then boom, they're over there. So it's just like it's always been a link up, bro. For when I was kids, you've never been told, oh, don't go over there. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's all love over there.
Yeah, it's always been like that, bro. It's always been, like I said, Killy and Chokyo is always home to me. Yeah. I could still go Chokyo and not have to watch my head back.
Yeah.
You know
home away from home.
Yeah, bro.
Certified.
Man's always been around here.
So Justo's obviously had you in mind, obviously, or had a lot of respect for you because when Justo and Rix start the sessions with Fatmack, big up my guy Woody always.
No, cause you know what it is. Justo phoned me and said, "Listen,
you're the second episode, the first interview though."
Yeah,
right.
Third. Who was the third?
Was Bullet the second?
I think Bullet was the second, and then someone else before that.
Nah, you was early, bro.
Was that the second?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm the third though, because there was someone else before me.
Who? I don't think so, you know. I don't think so, bro. Because I just remember you was part of a little mad moment, bro. You was part of a mad moment, bro.
You know what
so
it is?
you was early, bro.
You know what it is? You're right. Because someone said to me, Punch, this whole madness started from when you went on the show.
Yeah.
Because it kind of kicked off from then, innit?
Yeah,
slightly,
them two start arguing. You're in the middle, obviously. But you're cool.
Nah. Shout you for that, though. Because you know what it is? Shout you. I see spray everyone talk about. I'm saying, you know what?
Yeah. You saw that, innit?
I see man try to tell me, my old brother's telling me, it looked like he badded you up. I'm saying, brother, are you alright?
That's why I'm asking how you know him, because now I'm painting the picture that it's not that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, even with Justo and that.
With Justo, yeah.
Because it's like you told Justo to chill. Yeah. That he's going mad. So it looks like he don't. He looks
like he doesn't know me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You know what I'm trying to say? You get my point though. You get my point? Because although he don't know you, how does he know you?
No, but you know what it is? That's
how
what
much
we said.
does he know
the
you?
session. The session. We talk like we're on a block.
Yeah.
But don't touch me, blood.
Yeah,
We on.
yeah.
What you say?
Grease.
You know the ones there. It's like that.
Yeah, it's real.
It's real like that. So when you said it, don't touch me, I'm like, blood, relax, man. He's like, blood, don't touch me, blood, don't touch me. Then my man saying, don't touch my brethren. I'm saying, brother, I'm to this you.
Like getting my brethren.
We mean your brethren. I'm your brethren. Because furthermore, Rix, I know you before you even know Justo.
See, look, there you go. That's what I'm trying to say. Because to the public, they're thinking like you're the guest, and then you've got comfortable, and then you've joined in the calm down thing and that, and then they've just both gone, nah, what? Stay out of this kind of thing.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
but now you're painting the picture.
It's not that.
Both of them from
it's
a long
not
time.
that. It's both of them's going off. The reason why Justo's saying don't touch me is Justo wants to go.
Rix kills me, bro. That killed me. That took me out, bro, when he did that. Don't touch my brethren. It's like, bro, it's because he knew his brethren.
Man, you know what it is? Man, fling me under the bus, you know?
Yeah, fully.
Like, hold that.
He knew his brethren.
Like, I'm stopping you, and you know what it is? Bare people saying even on the interviews and that. What are you talking about? Punch saved you, bro.
Because I
did.
Yeah, because basically,
if I was not in the middle, Justo would have active.
Punch is going for. Let's say he's going for you, but I'm like, yo, calm down, Punch, and then he's like, what? Don't tell me calm down, and you go, yeah, don't talk to my friend like that. But he's coming for you. That's how he.
Well, you know what it is though. You know what people don't realize though. Even when Justo's like, don't touch me, bro, don't touch me. He's not saying don't touch me, bro.
He's just saying don't.
He's like, don't touch me, bro.
He's got that vibe, innit? You know what he's like, bro.
Exactly.
When he goes off.
So when people see that, they're like, oh, he's getting mad at Punch. Me, when he was saying that to me, in my head I was laughing. Because you know I'm laughing in my head. Because I know you want to thrust my man out. And I'm not can't let you do that. So it's like, it's the show, bro. I'm to you lot. Cool down. Hey, that's my brethren. I'm saying, shut up about your brethren. You know, there was like, what are you talking about your brethren?
That shit killed me,
I'm saving you right now.
That killed me, bro. I was just like, Rix is hilarious, you know. Rix is dangerous because that was sick. The way he did it was so smooth.
It is.
It was sick.
Because you know what it is? People that was first watching it, it's like, you cannot ban it up, Punch.
Yeah, so he reversed it.
How?
He mind games everyone.
Like, I know, but it's how. I'm saving you.
He done the whole, don't touch my friend thing. And I was like, okay, alright, cool. You get me? You try to get out of that one quick.
Now, watch the show he was talking about.
Yeah, and Spray spoke about it, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sick that you clocked that. Because he said the same thing I said.
He said the same thing, yeah.
Which means that people saw it that way. Because, you know what I'm trying to say?
I think my man said to him, Spray said, why are you trying to make Punch look like that after you were trying to save you or something like that? And I was like, back.
Someone that clocked what's going on.
Yeah. Because man was phoning me like, yo, he looks like he's bad. I'm saying, brother, I beg you lot, allow me, man.
That's the podcast game's crazy, you know, bro.
It is.
Brother, your phone rings more than music.
Yeah, bro.
Brother, man's rap, you rap.
Why is my man talking to you like that? Why you letting my man?
Why are you telling that story?
So what would you want me to do? Beat my man up like that. This camera's on, bro. We're talking, we're brethren, like, chill out. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
Do you know what, bro? You obviously, I went on the sessions so it was Chronic, big up Chronic, Spray, big up Spray. Then my episode after. Then after, they do like one more episode with no guest, and they go a bit too mad. They have a little bit of a hype moment.
Oh, the RTM.
Nah, Justo and Rix, they go a bit mad. Rix switching. He pushes his face. There's bare memes about it and all that. It's mad. They go mad. They go mad, bro. Let's just say they go mad. Obviously, the week after, Rix is in Thailand, and then Punch is the temporary co-host. Allegedly, it's like Punch is in the building. He was a guest. He's a bridging of the show.
No, but you know what it is though. He's gone Thailand, so man thought he needed a little break.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
So when he came back, I spoke to him and said, "Yo, all three of us gonna do it." He's like, "Yeah, come true." But now, my man ain't been turning up for his sessions and all of that.
Oh, it's him. No, he hasn't been
kicked out. I have to say this now.
So Rix, so let's clear this up. So Rix hasn't been kicked off the session.
He hasn't been coming. Like, see when he came back, he only came once.
Yeah.
Because since then, man's been phoning him. He's not coming into the group to chat. He's not showing up at the sessions. We're going places. We're inviting him, getting tickets. He's not coming.
Oh shit.
So we realised that, it's like he's trying to sabotage the whole thing.
Oh shit. Because in the comments, they like, it's like,
yeah, but you know what it is though? I keep hearing this dumb people all the time, like, oh, Rix is not here, Punch doesn't need to, but brother.
No, but but I was going to say something different, because I know you're going to clock that naturally, because you're feeling like, I'm trying, isn't it? Like, I'm doing
that's not even trying, it's like, bro, why, like, sometimes it's like, to me, that sounds gay, bro. Like, how many times are you going to keep asking for the same dude? Listen to what people are saying. Justo keeps mentioning in the sessions like, yo, he ain't been coming in, he's been fucking up, he's been crashing basically. My man's been crashing. That's the best word to use right now.
But the thing is, right, when I see the comments, bro, I see all of them, and I take note of all of them because I think, bro, there's a lot of comments that hell you up as well.
Yeah.
And one comment that I clocked on one of our shows, they're like,
"Oh, he's a good addition to the show."
Nah, not even just that. They're like, Punch knows when to talk. Something that I need to learn actually, because I can be a bit sometimes.
Nah, you have to though, bro. Cause you gotta remember, man's drinking, conversating, but you still have to know what you're saying, innit?
Yeah.
You get what I'm
but
saying?
you know, sometimes like man see like especially like RTM, the sessions, Real Talk True Stories, them podcasts are a bit mad. Like they got like hood guests, they got hood rappers, and it's like if you're not a fight for your voice kind of thing, you just get pushed out the way.
Yeah.
So sometimes I treat it like the barbershop, bro. Like, what do you mean? I'll just talk. And some people, he's cutting the guest off or he's talking too much and that. But one thing I've clocked about you, which I'm giving you your flowers for, bro, is that you have this good technique of just like chilling and knowing when the time to pop up is.
Yeah.
And I rate that.
Yeah, you
read
have
the
to.
room well.
Yeah, you have to. You have to observe.
He's good at that as well.
What did they say? Speak less and observe more.
Yeah.
I've always taken that in for my aunts.
Yeah.
Stop. Just... Because you know what it is, sometimes you could be saying something and I'll say something and it just can fuck it up. Just take your time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So take your time, analyze the situation, let it flow, and get involved. Because I see all the time, boys don't talk much. Brother, what do you want to talk about?
No, you know
wait. For these people out there, I'm interviewing someone, I'm talking, they're telling their story. They want man to be jumping in. Oh, Punch is too quiet. How am I quiet?
You're letting the man tell his story.
Brother, if you watch the sessions, man's always ask that like relevant questions. Man, just don't pop up anyway and just start something dumb like nah. I like to do the little ad lib. If you want to say a word, I'll say it for you.
I get done for ad libs bad, bro.
I like to do that. That's one thing. Like oh, you mean like that word and this word that you get me. But other than that, man. So proper. The session's proper still.
Yeah, and 100. Even like that Orion episode, I think that was the episode as well. Yeah, where I clocked your talent more.
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it today. I was like 11K in 4 days. I said,
but the way you played the cut was expert. Like it was kind of like, I'm gonna chill here, see where this goes, support Justo, and I rate that because it's like, you know, if everyone's trying to and everyone it's messy. So it was good because you was able to cut in.
That's just as my brother though. You know what it was there? Like obviously the man is drinking. You see with me. We could be here drinking bare liquor, but I'm always on point in it.
On point in it, yeah.
You know the ones there. I'm always on point.
That's bridging you, bro. Facts, you get me?
I'm always on point. I gotta stay alert.
I will say though, because I like Rix, yeah. I will say this, yeah. I met Rix through Justo, so big up Just, because Just my killie, yeah. But I met Rix through Justo. Rix came to the show. Then I went to you lot show, and it was Rix was the host at the time. And one thing about Rix here is that he's got a really good character. He's funny. He's interesting. He's a bit mad. He has outbursts, but he is Rix. Rix is Rix.
Rix, yeah.
You get me? You know what he is.
Yeah.
And I feel like he's a good person to have on a podcast as a character. And I just see sometimes when I see it, I know obviously you lot might have your own personal internal issues that are not public, and like you say he ain't turning up, or he might have exited the group chat and whatnot. But bruv, if I was to see that there's one episode where all three of you were there, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, bro. Like I watched it and thought this is a good this is a trio.
No, it is.
And then Fatmack is always a sick addition from the back. Like the way he just chimes in. Because you know what he's like, he might be quiet for 30, 40 minutes and then he'll just go mad on someone. Because that's what he's on. He knows when and when he wants to talk. And I think that is a winning formula with like an occasional guest. So
it's good. It's good to have him because you know what it is. He's out of the box.
Yeah.
Do you remember when me and you was talking, there's a bit of a pressure. If you're asking me questions like I'm on the spot right now. With him, he's out of the box.
Yeah.
So he can analyze and put in good input. So it's excellent.
He's on his Vlad TV.
Yeah. He's on point still. Yeah. He's on point. Like you get me.
But he was to big up Fatmack as well.
He balances us. He always keeps us like. I'm telling you, like he always does. Like nah, you can't say that. You get me. So yeah.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's one thing about Woody. He knows what he's doing because Woody was like ready to be in this podcast game way long time ago.
Yeah.
Even me and him showed each other a couple of screenshots of like when I started this pod and when he came up with some idea back in the day and that. Like he's been ready to come into this game. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? He knows what he's doing, and it's good to have you lot together because it's like a trio on camera and then Mac in the back. But I hope you don't work it out, man.
No, but bro, you know what it is?
I hope
like,
Rix comes to his senses.
Bro,
man.
like my man was supposed to like. He's just don't want to. Like I said, it's not us. I just want to just get out there to the fans. Man. It's not us. My man just ain't been turning up, and obviously he's crashing. He's got a lot going on. He's probably got to deal with it. You know the ones there, because I don't want people to think, oh, we just removed him and.
That's what I wanted to clear because I think there's not clarity. Like the comments, they think
he's got a lot going on. and he ain't been turning up. You know the ones there.
So alright, cool. Northwest London. Justo says it's the best ends for rappers. That's his exact words, bro. That's the best rap area in the country. Northwest London's got the best rappers. Let's get the top 5 Northwest of all time from Punch, man.
Bro,
take your time as well, you know, guys.
That's kind of mad, bro.
You can do 10 if you want, but 10 might be a long list, bro. Do you want to do 10? Should we do 10?
Oh, you might, but you might have.
Five
might have people who he might not dispute their place in the list, but he might not necessarily want to name niggas.
No, but this is it.
No, but it's not. It's, you know what it is. Bro, you know what it is. It's kind of hard to call top 10 rapper. I know rapper from the ends when.
Let's talk music. Forget street politics.
When like
let's talk music.
I was like listening to that growing up. I was listening to like West Coast, a bit of East Coast rap.
You don't love Jacka in Northwest, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my days, bro. Them Northwest.
And you know what it is. The other day I was talking to my brethren that I bought Jacka in the ends, and I'm saying, brother.
Look.
Not really. I was in Chokyo with niggas that was older than us. And that man there bossed me on C-Bo.
They love the Bay. C-Bo.
Yeah, 187 on the cut.
C-Bo, the bald head nut.
Yeah, who remember 187 on the cut?
Brother,
the man went Joe for that mixtape.
Yeah.
He went Joe for that mixtape, C-Bo. You get me?
For what?
Killer Tay, Tech 9.
Bro, these men are mad. The Bay area.
Yeah, the
High
Bay area.
Rapper. Like E40, but the gangster ones. What they call him, C-Bo, the bald head nut, innit? That's his nickname or something. Yeah.
He done the tune with Tupac and that.
Yeah, because Tupac
was from Cali. But Bay Area now, they're from San Francisco.
San Francisco, like Mozzie's from there.
Yeah, Mozzie and all
Mozzie's
that.
from there.
But
Their music's gangster.
Yeah, Jacka, Devil's Rejects. That was his first album that he had out. You get me? I was thumping that. So like, there's
even Burner's from there, bro.
Yeah.
You know the guy that all the Northwest youth still fuck with. Like Nines had him on the album, Burner, as a feature because Northwest, you can tell they love the Bay. Like it's a mad thing. It's like that's their go-to. Like you know, like how some ends love like East Coast rappers, like the Locks, and you probably still love the Locks, but yeah, like bro, the Bay.
Nah, but you know what it is though. East Coast that was couple, but you know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. The youth that made me see, like I'll say from like, say like probably like your 2006, 2007, 2008.
Yeah.
Even before that, Stack Bundles.
Oh, hard.
That was my guy.
Cold.
You had lingos. He had lingos like. He was
the coldest, bro. He was doing madness.
Cold, bro.
Yeah, Smack DVD.
The way he used to squared up.
Yeah,
the way he used to say all of that, like you get me.
Just like him.
Squad up.
Bro,
they were, bro. Stack Bundles, hard, bro.
He was
my god. But the way them mans get, you know what? I've been to their end, you know, the jungle, in that area.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
They kill each other over there.
I feel like there was a couple American rappers that passed away that hit me, and he was one of them.
Yeah.
Cause like
and Nipsey,
he was religiously getting thumped in my car. Nipsey came after though. When Nipsey came now, my name's grown now. You know the secret of the game now. You get me? But we know the time. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? It's like now it's like alright, I know the game now. Yeah. This is what the music is, and you started to realize most of this shit wasn't even real.
Yeah,
it's just entertainment purposes. You get me? But when I was younger. If you wanted to get your bread up, Stack Bundles.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And Devil's Reject, Jacka. I've been listening to Jacka and that from way back. You get me? Yeah.
But that's America.
But that's America. That's what I'm saying.
Now let's get into it, bro. Listen. Justo said Northwest has the best rappers. I gave my top 5 on the sessions. Yeah, that's why I'm putting it on here. I think off the top, I'll go off the top. I put Nines, Scraps, K Coke, C Biz, and then I put Dappy in there because of Camden.
Yeah.
And then as my honourable mentions, I threw in what's his name? Man? Toxic. I threw in Ambush because he's in Camden, and then I threw in who else did I put in there, man? I gave a couple just like I rated Chuck when he was spitting. I rate Justo, and I put them in as like honourable and stuff like that. Yeah. Northwest, who comes to mind for you?
Back in the days, Chuck was the coldest though.
Bro, Chuck, let me.
I take off my hat. The first time I heard him, I was like, yeah, this kid's cold.
He's cold, bro.
He reminded me of a 50 Cent in the UK version.
He's sick, fam.
The way he used to do his wordplay, you know, like how 50 will say some of his wordplay. Like, you get me? He used to do that. Like he was kind of cold with it. Yeah, and this is even before even 50 came out.
Because you're hearing it on the block.
Yeah, you know, this is before 50, so I can't say he's like imitating 50.
Even my man's good as well from Bridge, the young G that come later. What's his name again? He was on Tune with Coke later on.
Oh, Corn.
Nah, not Crash Corn. He's a maniac, bro, whoever he is. I don't know what he looks like, but he's a maniac.
Yeah.
He's a maniac, bro. His music's vicious.
About
There's another, Skeng.
Or Skeng?
Skeng, yeah, I thought Skeng was good. I think he had something about him that was like, he had good energy, good delivery. You know what I mean? I've never met him or nothing in person. I just always used to see him and think, yeah, he's good. He's got something about him.
But this is the maddest thing though. You know, sometimes, when it comes to this rating things, it's hard to give. You know why? Especially when you know, man.
Techie.
It's techie.
But let's,
you know what it is?
But let's just say music though, because we can make this is the thing. We can make, because North West has bare hood politics, bro. So we can make a clear line to say we're just talking about music. I know what you mean though. It still adds to the believable or the believability. But
because the thing when you talk about music,
Rick Ross is hard, bro. Is Rick Ross hard?
Yeah, Rick Ross is. He's all right. To me, he's all right.
It's
good.
He's all right.
Yeah, he's all right.
Do you know what I'm trying to say though? You know where I'm going with it. He's good.
I've never been a big fan of my man, because when he done that, straight away I said that's Biggie.
Oh,
you know the ones there.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You gotta remember when I was growing up, I was one of them youths that I was growing up that had over 600 DVDs in my yard. All rap shit. DVDs that you would even seen.
Me too.
You know the ones there. So I was watching like beyond and lower than the commercial shit. You get me? I was proper in the underground scene, so I was just watching.
Them early DVDs were cold.
Early DVDs were cold, bro.
Gutter.
Bro, like them times, this was like, it was them DVDs when I was younger, you started to realise, right, in America, girls were going to party with no knickers. Now it's got the camera underneath skirts and that, you know.
Until Cisco made funk songs.
Bro, I'm telling you, this is some real shit. You're in the club, a man's got the camera right underneath this girl's skirt, and he's saying, right, what's going on? No knickers, like, you know, like them down south DVDs.
Oh, them down south ones were mad, bro. The New Orleans thing and that.
Mad.
Brother, them man were mad. Master P and all that, and even what's the other?
So it's kind of hard for me to be rating man from North West.
Nah, don't say that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't say that.
You know what it is?
We have to be able to still rate
I listen to a
it.
lot of man, but you see, because we're from the same ends, I know you, bro.
But let's just talk music.
No, like that's what I'm saying. I know you, but it's just like me growing up at the time. I might listen to like Stormtrooper, couple Garage Man, your Essentials. I like Essentials. You get me? I used to just like.
Brother, this is what I'm saying. See, I'm going mad. Bashy's the top in top in North West for me. If we're gonna do that, I'll be honest, because he done these.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? He did have his run. Yeah, he did. I remember man's kicking off doors, and he was on Westwood. Yeah, with a Lil Wayne beat. He was mashing up the Lil Wayne thing. Yeah.
Doors are getting licked down.
Doors are getting kicked off. I was like, right. You know the ones there. And like, he had a run. He had a run. Hard, bro. You know what it is though? I could actually put him in that category still, because he was cold.
He was good.
He never ever came for you to say, oh, this guy disappointed me. He always came cold.
And he never lied.
Yeah.
He never said, I shot this and I'm a shooter.
And you know, there's a couple times I've seen Donnie in the gym, you know?
Yeah.
And he'd be like, you good? Good, that's it.
Nice guy, bro.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, we got Ashley, man.
He ain't trying to be something else though.
Proper cool.
Yeah, he's not, I swear. Like, you know, like a couple times we've been in the gym, I'm saying, yeah, my man, he's gonna trip. But he's still the same, I'm saying.
He's normal. He's normal still. He's still come back, man, with dub plates and that back in the day.
Yeah, he's normal still.
So I'll big him up still. I'll say Bashy's up there as a contender.
Bashy, put Justo, Cowboy, Coke.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with the other side. That's how I get down.
Just keep it simple.
Just keeping it simple. If you're not from, man, fuck.
You keep it thorough like that, yeah?
Yeah. That's just where it is. I'm
not
Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper.
Yeah, Stormtrooper.
Bashy, give him a shot.
Bashy,
Coke, Justo, C Biz.
Laser was cold.
Yeah, Laser's cold, bro.
Laser's cold.
Yeah.
Dark eye.
Hey, hard. I told Laser to come through, you know. A lot of people don't know about him.
You should make him come through. I need to get hold of him as well, because he will pass through still in the session. Proper 100%.
Laser was early, like, when man used to do grime, bro, I used to buck up with bare Northwest shoots on grime, bro, in the cruise and stuff, and he was part of is it Dirty Movements?
Yeah, Dirty.
Because we were called Gully Movements. Yes. So we had like a little bit of a...
He remembers it,
yeah, we had like a little bit of a little mad thing where it was like, rah, who's them, man? Because we got the movement to the end. We were Gully Movements. And because we were called GM, Firebars made a crew called GMQ, and then Get Money Quick, and then he linked Raw Smiles in Grove, and he had Grove, man, like Jigsaw and that, and then my brethrens. Okay. So we had to just say like, why, like, we're GME, you're GMQ, but it's all love. And then we kind of done bare sets together on radio. Do you get me? So it was calm. But like them times there, it was mad, because some of the grime youths are now rappers, like you said.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like bare times, man's bucked people from all over, like Mozart, Harrow Road, Kensal Green, Harlesden, Kilburn. Like I even done tunes with people from like a whole different part of Kilburn, North Kilburn, like Crime and all that, GTS Mob and that. Just do features and stuff, like working and stuff back in the day.
Northwest is mad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Too much little ends is, man.
Bare.
It's too much, bro. It's too much.
Who's your top 5 in Northwest, bro? That's a good question because you're South, you're Lambeth, bro.
You talking about rappers specifically?
Yeah, I mean,
grandmas.
That's it. If it was all time, you could reel off a few, I guess, because that's why I didn't really put Bashy in it at first because I was thinking rap, but maybe all of them, man. Like, who comes to mind? Like, who's your top tier in Northwest for you?
I think of people like Flirted Ear.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They got flirts, man.
They
Dirty
got
flirts
as well. Yeah.
Because I think
Flogs.
that if I was from
No, you're right,
Northwest,
bro. That you they had
there
a
would have been a
different.
time when he
different
was
styly.
I can't remember. There would have been a time when he'd be the
What the
guy. Everyone had it on probably had it on the Bluetooth.
Yeah, he was a
Probably had
lit
the
guy.
tapes. Well, you know.
He had it patterned, didn't he?
How the hell did he come up with that whole style there, bro?
I want to ask him. I think that's the first
Bro,
question we're going to start with.
you
It's
need to
very
get him,
lazy.
bro.
Yeah,
You need to
bro.
get him because like you line up,
he was
all
on.
of that. And I'm saying, how the hell?
Drive by.
It's lazy to say that he was like a copy of like DWE, which I've heard.
Nah,
many
he's not.
times.
He's not.
It's
No,
very
no,
lazy
no,
criticism.
Yeah, it's different.
It's a very lazy criticism.
Way
He's
different.
not.
It's
Way
not
different.
at all.
Way
I
different.
know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
They just use the
But-
mic differently.
But I've heard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people try to say he's a rip-off and that of the sound effects thing.
Yeah.
Nah,
D-Double's not
bro,
really even that
I'm not
sound
gonna
effects.
lie.
Exactly.
You know what it is?
Exactly.
When you could get on the mic and do what my man's doing, then
Yeah.
chat to man, bro.
Oh yeah,
Just
bro.
shut up, bro.
That RoboCop shit.
Bro, I'm telling you,
know,
like,
or
bro,
Beverly Hills Cop,
I
whatever.
like
Yeah.
that takes a lot of time. And the
Beverly
man
Hills
just do it
Cop,
like
innit? The
that.
Redder with the
Yeah.
He was doing all of that.
Cause you know what it is? There's been time when man's all been in the studio one time and
Yeah.
he's in there. You get me?
I think you're talking about Police Academy.
Yeah, and
Police
like,
Academy, my bad. I'm going mad. Beverly Hills Cop.
Academy, it is.
Yeah.
That's who he reminds me of still.
Yeah.
Police Academy.
He probably got inspired by that though.
True.
That the brother that does the mad sounds and
Yeah,
that.
but bro, it's
Do you remember that American rapper? Was it like Renzel or something?
Brazil.
Brazil. Do you remember him,
One
bro?
who could do the beatbox
Yeah.
whilst he sings. He could sing and
Okay.
beatbox.
I think he must have pulled the inspiration from those things and then mixed grime with it, bro.
Yeah, but
We'll ask
he
him when he comes
definitely, for me, I would have, I'd put him in there as a
Top
Northwest
10
goal
definitely.
still.
Yeah.
Because this is also, it's happening at the same time when it's like, grime things kind of like governed in East. Kind of controlled by East.
I've heard this year. He killed that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then
killed that.
and then-
Warp
and then
speed.
you get me? He really was a big part of shining light and
On
attention
Northwest.
going raw. What's going on over that way?
Yeah.
man.
Bringing grime to
100%.
North Weezy.
Yeah, and even when like when the man done, you know, at their moment, like the hype bitch.
Him and Van
Yeah.
Damme.
That was a moment.
Yeah.
Those
Sticky,
days,
innit?
Big
They
tune,
did.
man.
They did.
Yeah.
Big tune.
They got on the charts with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. They got signed.
So I think about things like that still.
Who else?
My man as well, I was in North Weezy. What's his name again?
BMD.
Yeah.
Yeah, Diggy.
Yeah, I like him
He's
still.
my guy, man. Yeah, cool brother.
I
Energy's mad.
Yeah.
never heard much. What's interesting is that
He rolls with Zeke's and that now, isn't it? Zeke's is good
Yeah,
as
he
well.
does.
Big up Zeke's.
actually he's alright still.
Yeah,
More
he's-
like in the like,
Modernly.
dancehall,
Yeah.
like the dancehall type of
Yeah,
thing. innit?
vibes. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Gotta come with better hooks though, man.
Yeah,
Who's Zeke says.
fair enough.
He does these. Yeah, then.
They're just like even the latest tune that they got. Saying, bro, come on, man.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who else you got in there?
You know, I like C Biz, innit? I
Yeah,
like C
Biz
music.
cold.
Yeah, I always have.
Yeah.
Like I really.
I like the old school biz though.
How old school we talking, bro?
That's what I'm saying. What's
How old school we talking,
Boogie
Punch?
just came through with a dirty slab.
Oh, you're talking like
Yeah,
Beamer, Benz and Bentley and that.
yeah, bro. That's
Okay,
like I'm not
cool.
gonna lie. 'cause
Cowboy.
You know what it is?
You said cowboy, you know, as well. Clock that. Is that
Yeah.
did you do that on purpose?
Nah, because obviously
he's
that's
like
what I know. Cowboy.
Yeah, he was good, didn't
He knows. If I was on the show, he'd be like, yeah, that's what Punch always called me. I always
Yeah.
call him Cowboy.
Yeah,
if you only change it to
busy
C Biz, I used to be like, Cow Busy.
How busy. Yeah, man, facts. Now he changed the game, bro, as well.
I remember like,
Money March and that is mad, bro.
I was doing time and I used to phone him. He's like, yo. And I'll be in there just spitting like a 16. And he's like, yeah, man's touched road now. But they just had a movement.
Yeah.
And it's like, to me, it was a bit weird.
Is it?
Because it's like, yeah, it was a bit weird. Like, I just come out of jail now.
Yeah.
And I got to do this whole long introduction of who I am. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
He's
intro.
like, yo, like, so he's like, blood, he used to be in the booth. He's like, come in here, blood.
Yeah.
You know, shut up. He's got bars, you know. Don't get it twisted. I'm like, nah, man.
That's not me.
I'm fresh.
Yeah.
Because I'm too nice. I'm trying to be on the
Doing
road
too
right
much.
now, trying to just get to know what's going on. You get me? Keep up with the time. He used to tell me, get in there. Like, and when I finally started dropping now, it's like, you're a joker, blood. You want to start doing it now, Punch. Like, you know the ones.
Waited bare long. Yeah.
And I can't lie, Shout my man, he's always been phoning me to come with him.
Biz, yeah?
Yeah,
big him up, man.
He has. You get me? A lot of people don't know this, but he has.
Yeah.
He's constantly phoning me. What are you dealing with, bro? Just come with, man, bro.
Yeah, straight. The ER thing, innit?
Yeah.
I think he had, obviously, like, Game Is Mine.
Banger.
Is...
It's an anthem.
One of the... Like, at its height...
Yeah. Even now, though, it goes
biggest, off. It does, but at its height, it was the biggest UK street...
It is.
Rhythm.
Up to now, that tune still gets on patting clubs.
No, 100%. But it's important that we... why I'm being specific, though, this is why I'm being specific. Because you can be Russ and Tion Wayne and hit your number one.
Yeah.
Or your Central C hit your number one.
He got chicked out of his position.
Yeah,
C Biz, he got chicked out of his position.
Yeah.
And obviously, like, industry, all of that's got a part to do with it. I could say it. I don't really care. That's man's dog.
Yeah.
The way he was doing, you see the other side. You lot started doing the dabbing because of my brother.
Yeah, he brought it to England.
You get what I'm saying? He bought it.
From the Migos.
Yeah, bro. When he had that going on, no one was doing it, bro.
And then Money
Every
March.
videos after videos.
It was them Link Up TV where they were doing the live version of the songs and they were just dabbing in the studio.
So you got to remember, man hated, thinking, oh, let's just find my man and take a chain. And brother, come on, man.
Okay.
That was bro, I'm telling you. Because you know what it is? A lot of people don't notice this, but I know this. He was killing the game.
He was.
And everyone else that was outside, that wasn't part of the man, it was peak for them. So man had to try and trick him out of his position, innit? And tricking him out of his position was doing what man had to do then. But even the youth, like, that's a joke thing, bro.
So do you feel like that is a turning point? That
completes my top 5 people. There you go.
No, but that's a turning point. That's 2, bro. You're a madman. But that's a turning point then for Biz.
Yeah.
So, no, it's true, you know. I hear what you're saying because I'm just trying to... When you said that, I'm thinking about the timeline, right? Because you can go back.
Because he was killing it.
He didn't get to enjoy it.
Remember tunes like Puppy, talking to Puppy, and he's all got the Spanish
Snapback King.
Yeah, all of that.
Running
and you see Snapback. I used to sit in the car, and they'd be like, yo, I only just thumping and say, yo. He says, oh, you like it, Punch? I'm saying, yeah, run that Snapback.
I remember that still. Because that was before he blew.
Yeah. And I remember you gotta remember, you know, this is a man that I'm on the block with. Yeah, I got a video tonight. Come on, go Knightsbridge. Yeah, come on, jump in the cab. Boom. Choose an outfit, come back. Boom, wrap up a video. Get
big
a drip.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not just some stranger like that I just know the other day. Like, this man's dog. Like, I'm in the yard with him. Yo, what is wrong with him tonight? You get me?
Was you in any of the videos when he was like really on the map now?
This is the thing though. Like I said to you, fresh out, got the youth them, trying to concentrate on them.
Daddy mode.
Yeah, I'm not trying to really be out there, putting my face out there right now. There's bare passes going on. I don't know who's who. I don't know who would be. I don't know who's affiliated and I don't know who's who. Sure. And at the same time, I got to do my life, getting around. Sure. So what's the best thing for me to do right now? Can't let everyone know man's out. I'm still cutting through. I'm not up in the videos. Because like I'm just basically rebuilding my community life. That's what the probation called it.
I hear it.
You get what I'm saying? So I had to rebuild my community life. So at the process of doing that, they was doing tunes. Next thing you know, they've started doing their things. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So you're not gonna know when there's the video shoot going on because I'm somewhere else. Yeah. I've actually moved to even south for a bit, staying up there. You get me? So there was a lot going on.
Okay. Nah, but it's interesting you said that on the pod, bro, because even I was thinking that, bro. Like I was thinking, like you've said it, and then I'm thinking timeline. Bro, when that was a bit of a draw out, bro.
It was a big draw out still. It was.
He gets,
because you know what it is, it kind of took man off balance a bit because you got to remember after the whole accusing the man and locking him up,
he gets locked
then
up,
this little out there now, like that kind of hurt me because you know what it is, that a man that obviously is a strategy, but at the same time, it's a bit of a snake movie. Get what I'm saying? Because you did not do it.
Yeah.
This is what a lot of man don't even know. You did not do all of that, bro. But you came on the camera like it's you.
It implies the video impartially. Yeah, I say impartially. The video that I think we're talking about suggests, firstly, that he did it. Suggests it.
Exactly.
And it also suggests that it was just like
easy work.
All right. You know what I mean?
I get both your angles.
Because I'd say this because people who have I'm just talking about what it suggests.
Yeah.
And people who have no business talking on none of this, who ain't involved in nothing and probably don't want that level of involvement, they're quick to go to the comment section on Instagram. Right. And they're quick to start talking about stuff they do not know nothing about.
Unqualified.
When the video,
unqualified.
Do you get me? I've heard off camera, I won't say anything about this on camera. I appreciate it's quite a, you get me?
Sensitive,
but but somebody who's
because look, think about the whole strategy. It's a draw out.
Yeah.
Something like that's happened. I know I never took your thing.
Yeah.
But I'm here holding this and talk about come and get it.
Yeah.
What are you chasing clout, bro? Why does people always want a favorism this little kid and don't say what it is? You try to trick a man out of his position. You get what I'm saying? And that's bringing the feds and everyone else and getting my dog locked up. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like you gotta look. Man could actually see through the whole thing. I'm saying, rah, this is how this youth's actually moving. And as soon as man get locked up in that few months, man was putting in that work rate. It's like, now, this is my time to shine now. Like I said, it is a strategy, but at the same time, it's a bomby strategy.
But earlier, alright, so to play devil's advocate, bro, because it's like, alright, boom, flip it on its head, yeah. Earlier on, we said, is the street code real? And we're saying, nah, there's no honour amongst thieves and that as well. There's no rules, right? So now, we can say, cool, we've already know that then. There's no, even if the move is deemed as like a bit sly or whatever, there's no rules. So you can flip it like this, though.
Brother, let me tell you lot something. The man bought it. You don't even know that.
Yeah, but see, that's what I was just going to say. So you've actually beat me to it, because I was going to say...
You get what I'm trying to say? Man bought that, bro. You wasn't even live in the tea, bro. Why are you even putting up a video? I'll tell you now, big man, I'm good. If me and my dogs done that, then yeah. But if we ain't done it, brother, it don't even make no sense. There's no point of getting clout chasing from this, you get me?
Okay.
Don't make no sense, bro.
Because my question was going to be like, it could just be a boss thing where your hands don't get dirty, but I'm a boss.
Nah, man.
That's what that's like what I'm saying as devil's advocate, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying
to say? It's sorry to cut you, bro.
That's cool, bro.
It's just mad when the whole thing is that basically people who want to talk on it will go in the comment section, and they'll act like that video is evidence that C Biz is not who C Biz.
Oh no, he is. But people know though.
Right.
They know.
You say that, but
that can happen to anyone, bro.
I'm saying
that can happen to real youths.
Regular people.
Trust me, bro.
No, I know, but you know what it is? I see what he's saying, because you know what it is.
Trying to say,
if it Donny see my man, it could be him and his local brethren.
Fans
and
of him.
Biz will fix both of them up.
Yeah, Biz is. Bro,
that's just a known fact.
Cowboy is a reason for the name.
You get what I'm trying to say? So it's not like some joke man thing.
Yeah,
and that's why he pisses him off when you got little youths like this trying to draw him out. Right. He's not that guy. Right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's a mad thing, man.
It is mad because, bruv, I'm from West, bro. So like, I'll sit back and say, raw, you know what? I get what you're saying though, and it's not even to like, this isn't even me to be irritating towards you, because I know it can be irritating sometimes, even when someone's playing devil's advocate, yeah. But it's like, bro, for someone to have beef with someone, they are slightly that guy as well, because they're on your level now, because we're beefing. So that's how I see it. I see it as like, cool, there's levels.
It's an internet beef though. We're not literally beefing per like.
There's levels. I get what you're saying. There's levels in life always, but people wouldn't go back and forth or wouldn't beef someone that's not on their level still, as well, in a way, even if it's close to their level or if.
I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear what you're saying.
Because let's get clear though, I'm from West. I'm not from Northwest.
The internet's a draw out place. You see, if you want a man to draw you out, the internet's the best.
It can do it.
You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about this. There's going to be men that's drawing you out, that any given time in their life, they could face you face to face. Because you know what you do to them. You know the ones there. You know exactly what you do to them. So they will never ever face you. But you see on the blog, they're typing all of that, trying to draw you out.
It can be used strategically by people as well.
That's what I said. It was obviously to him. That's a good strategy, innit? He did draw my man out, innit? In a situation like that, you got no choice. That's a draw out, innit? Unnecessarily, you get me?
So it is.
The hood's vicious though. The hood can happen to the best of them, bro.
It doesn't really seem like C Biz really ever got a fair bite of the apple of opportunity.
Nah, he didn't.
In the game, you mean?
Yeah, because I think to be honest with you, if you eat, when you come into the rap game and you're like 16 and you're a kid, so you ain't really got much money and you're just giving it your best and
giving it a go,
and then it starts making you a bit of money and then now you just kind of carry on with it. That's a different approach to if you're a grown man who's been making money, you do business, you're building a life for yourself. and then at some point, whilst you've been building a life for yourself, you pivot and then kind of start to dabble in rap. Yeah. But you've already got a lifestyle. You've got a way of earning money. You have business. You have profit. You're good. You're living, right? So it's kind of like rap or no rap. I'm gonna be okay because I'm a businessman. I'm gonna be okay, right? And it's like partially maybe it's the fact where C Biz was never gonna be one of them rappers who's gonna be on fucking VH1 one day. And he's gonna be telling you raw. I was sleeping on the street. I had nothing. If man didn't hear my CD, I might still be living at the petrol station. Like that's not who he's not gonna be that rapper. Yeah, he's up. So so end of the day,
came in the game good.
So the rap thing was never like I'm desperate. Like let's be honest, it was never desperate, bro. Yeah. It's like I can do it and I'm fly. I can do it. So let me do it. But I'm not desperate. Yeah. So then it's kind of like it's like.
Well, the other end, my man was desperate. He needed to get in the game. He needed to. The only person that was getting in his way was Biz. Look at the whole thing. If you lot could go back, just look at the whole thing. I actually watched and observed the whole thing. There was no entrance. Every time he was trying to come through,
but
the
entrance was closed. But Coke was bigger than all of them at first.
I know.
Coke was the man, bro.
This is what I'm trying to say.
Coke was the hardest in North West at one point. Signed to Rock Nation.
Did you see the way he went? The way he went though. Coke, then C Biz. So the other side's like, what the hell's going on? When is our time gonna come? When is our time gonna come? So man had to create a strategy. Biz was the only person that was getting in both. Like when it comes to the whole ends, Biz was the one. He was in a way. That 5-6 months in jail gave everyone enough time to build up and push their shit forward. That's what happened, bro. Check the whole thing.
I was gonna say was did. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm looking at. You know what? I have to. Because I want to like street shit should stay in the streets first off. Yeah, I get that to an extent. But if we're talking music, because that's what we're talking about right now, timeline wise, about in the way musically. 2012, from Church Road to Hollywood. It's a big tape. CR's on it. That's a big tune on AJ'd Out, My Hood. They're big tunes. So I think at that time, 2012, I feel like if I'm correct or not, I don't know if I'm correct, I'm going to have to double check on YouTube now, but Cowboy and all that are like more doing the Beamer Benz and Bentleys with Mozart back and forth a little bit at that point.
I think I would argue, bro, that they're both 2011, 2012, that both of them are kind of regional, if I'm being honest.
At that point?
Yeah. And 22, I don't think that. Like, I don't think that. In fact, I know this for sure. I can close my eyes now and think 2012. Think who I was around in 2012.
Wait, I've got it. Cool. So Cowboy, Justo, Coke, we get it in 2010. I know what you mean now by that when you're saying that.
You get it.
Right.
I was about to bring that. That's what I was waiting for. It's just so mad you brought that up.
Because you know,
I was gonna say we get it in.
Yeah. It's a classic.
Even on a session,
Coke's on it as well.
Just was like, yo, you was in jail. I was in jail with man. A man's telling me, yo, that's the biggest thing out there.
Yeah, it was.
That's the biggest thing out there. You know
what UK understood.
It was the biggest thing.
See,
bro, I had man questioning me. That's your people, then. This, that. I'm saying, brother, I'm in the workhouse. Things have changed, but I know my people. Them's good.
Yeah,
that's why I should just keep it simple.
Because, bro, you see me. I have to. You see, with this. I have to keep it. That's what we do, real talk. So like, that's why I make sure it's thorough. Like, I don't want to be sitting here saying, yeah, Justo's my brethren, or Justo, I've been on his pod, he's been on mine, and we got love. Yeah, I'm not biased, bro. Like, I'm bare unbiased, bro. Like, Big French.
Now we get it was a big video.
Big French came through with the American reviewer use GDG Fury, yeah, and we was having an honest convo about music, and certain names come up, and they're looking at him for like semi-approval. To talk about it. Yeah, and I'm like, yo, no, come on, bro. It's music, bro. Like, let's allow that, innit? Like, music's music, bro. Like, you get me? That's the facts. And at the same time, brother, man, if you're not involved, don't act like you're involved.
You're involved, yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's, you know what I'm trying to say, though? Because for me, bro, I think all these people we're talking about, I'm fans of their music to an extent. Not like I'm a listener, should I say?
Yeah.
And bro, I think I think Nines is hard. Music, bro. I genuinely think it's hard.
Me personally, though,
I think C Biz is hard. I think Coke's hard. I think fucking Scraps is hard, bro. These people have made catalogues of music, bro.
He shaked his head when he said Scraps. I wonder why.
No, bro.
No, I'm just nodding along because the truth is,
the discographies they all have is crazy.
There's people from South here who, to me, there's people from South who, to me, they whether they're big or not big, to me, I just fuck with their music.
Yeah.
But there's people I'll name, and he'll just be like, bro, whatever. And I just know.
To who? Southie?
One sec. Because it would we deviate, we digress too far.
Queen
We've
Cartel.
done enough digressing.
Queen Cartel.
It's like, for example, bro. So I'll give you an example, bro. Yeah, we had a top 50 one months ago. Last year. We had a top 50. Yeah, we each, everyone who was on the panel, give us your top 50 rappers of all time UK. Yeah? I'm naming man who come from South London who might not have become the big thing like that, but I always knew them. They were big where I'm from.
Yeah.
So, but they wouldn't be in his top 100. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
top 500.
Wouldn't it be in his top 500? But if you're from where I'm from, you know what man was doing musically in the ends, yeah? So I think there's always gonna be a regional bias, like where you
grow up
like so when you're naming all these people, I'm just like, not me, because it's just like, well, not me, no.
But
that's the thing, when it comes to South though, I've got a couple rappers like Meth. I was listening to Meth like hard, like, you know, pen that when I was riding time and that, so he's cold. I like that tune, Braveheart.
Yeah, it's been a while since
bro. You can't find it on YouTube no more.
Oh, it's not about. What tape was that on then? Was that on the
Crystal Meth?
Crystal Meth, innit? Whisper.
Yeah.
Whisper was producing a lot of
that. He was cold.
I think Dubs was better than Meth.
Nah, man.
I think so.
Nah, bro. Nah.
It's just my personal.
You see, Meth, Meth, he just got that voice, bro.
Even when he slows it
down, bro. Even when he slows down the rap and the things he says, like, he was cold. He was cold.
You see, Dubs, because he's got the history with gigs and
hard
stuff.
Hard-bodied, like isn't it? Yeah.
He's got like the gigs project and that in his CV. So I just think
CV. That's a good word. That's why I mentioned all the Northwest Bread. They got brilliant CVs. Yeah.
I think that in terms of classical rapping, just as a rapper's rapper, that Meth, I think he's the better rapper.
He is.
Like, he's better rapper.
Okay.
Like,
bar for bar, you mean?
Bars, lyrics, wordplay.
The man's punchlines are cold.
Like, he's better rapper, bro.
It's like Cassidy a bit with the punchlines.
But then Dubs does things that Meth don't do, and he does things that rappers don't do. Like, he'll go into like the whole Max B style of singing, and like Dubs, like he'll try and hit notes and do his thing.
Yeah, and the choruses with
all and that's not really like always rap shit. Yeah. That's more dub shit. But then
I felt his delivery was ill though, bro.
Even Meth was sick. I was just gonna say Meth was sick, but he didn't. Like, there's a certain cementing of your rap legacy, where it's like he was sick to those who know. But it's like, but it's like there was a next level to hit, where it was like everybody would know.
But it didn't get there.
No. Right, okay. But he was sick to those who know.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah. Whereas like Dubbers might have just got there a bit more.
Yeah, but like I said as well, he's got classics. Like he's on Pain is the Pain
is the Essence,
bro. If Meth was on Pain is the Essence,
he might be one of the best rappers in the country if they heard him on that.
So the thing with Dubs, I think, because of things like that, the gigs work, and he'll always have he can always kind of just come straight back and kind of just. He
struggled with that though. I've seen him struggle with the entry point again a little bit, where it could be a bit better.
When Meth did the press run,
what you're saying,
sorry, I don't mean to digress too far from what you said, but I remember when Meth was kind of just re-emerging in the scene, done a couple podcast appearances and stuff like that, but it just seems like it's like there isn't. I know you mentioned Braveheart, but I don't know in terms of like just rap fans, UK rap fans, if there is like a
standout Meth tune.
A go-to Meth tune where just everyone's like, oh, that tune. Like, I don't know if there's that.
I got one tune of his that I like.
There is. Yeah. It's an old school. It's on the mixtape. I can't remember the name again. There is. You get me?
He's got a couple, innit?
He's got a couple that.
But I know you mean. They might be
about
good though.
Thumping it.
But you know, in the same way that, like, for example, like you say Sneak Bowl, we all know.
Touch a button straight.
You know, we all know straight away. If you talk Sneak Bowl, everyone immediately goes to the the Movado.
But he dropped down a nice time though. This is when the whole Peckham and Brixton thing was going on. So it's just
we just spoke about that and just got literally like we had a Mozart episode and we was like talking about Rattling doing it with Messiah. And then we ended up going backtracking to Sneak Bowl. Yeah. And then we was looking at like even the Peckham youths had the version of Touch a Button before Sneak Bowl.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Oh, I was going to add to
what's his name? Shah Malik and Cash Tastic and all that was on it.
I'm about to say, like, maybe it's an unpopular opinion. I say this with no disrespect because I'm not disrespectful. But the reality is that even Giggs himself, like, you know, probably gonna go down in history as like the one
top UK rapper.
He probably will.
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, the way it's looking.
Yep.
Because even man who might sell more, they still understand that he's the dads.
He solidified the
even
thing.
in their mind. They'll go,
I
I might be 10 times platinum, big Central C, whatever, but he is the dads.
Gigs
like,
is hood royalty.
Right,
hood royalty.
but ultimately, when I'm talking about having that go-to tune, even Punch, you said about Braveheart, My Man, and Dubs, and Pain the Essence, it's kind of like with Giggs himself here, potentially, bro, like if he doesn't drop Talking the Hardest, and then Talking the Hardest doesn't do what that did, and then put him just on the map, then potentially, like, what necessarily even separates him from Meth, like, he's being a rapper, roadman, understand he's cold, mixtapes are cold, street projects are cold, but like no one's girlfriend would know him, white people wouldn't know him, like
personally
Drake couldn't know him, like, you know what I'm saying, bro?
Personally, I understand your point, but personally what I would say to that is that I think Giggs was prepared to put in the work when it wasn't popular to be a rapper.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Hold on, I'm not making judgments on these characters. Let's not do that.
No.
The camera
Bro,
can make this. The camera can make this very easily. You get me?
Fam, music.
I'm saying.
To be honest with you, no rappers had it the way he's had it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
He's done.
I remember back to back.
Yeah.
When he was dropping mixtapes.
Yeah.
Follow Man Meets Blade.
But,
then
I was going
Hard
out
Bodied.
because this is like your all 8 times.
Michael Million, you know.
This is facts. Yeah. This is facts.
So it's like I'm going into a man's cell, and the man saying to me, "Yo, is it let them have it?"
That is the one. Let him have it. Yeah.
2010.
Yeah,
you were locked up.
I was locked up. You gotta remember when he
was as well.
When he was popping.
Oh,
No. When I touched road, then there was something to do with some strap.
Yeah. Them times.
Look, I was in jail. I'm not gonna lie to you, lot.
Yeah.
I had all the man's mixtapes and album that was coming out.
See.
His shit was thumping.
Yeah,
I was getting different. I was all up in up north Joe's. Everyone's got gigs.
Young Spray is a Joe man's favourite CD as well.
You know the next one that will surprise me when that mixtape hit me up in Joe.
Come in a bit more just in case.
Yeah, in Strange Ways, yeah. This mixtape that hit me the most was No Manners.
Oh, swear. Timber.
Bro,
it's
when
my
Timber
guy,
came out, it was a different movement.
Timber's
you got to remember, I've been up north for like 2 years. I don't know what's going on in London.
You lot got Big Lou on soon. His boy.
Huh?
You lot got Big Lou coming on session soon.
Oh, is it?
That's his boy, Patmore Estate. G Street.
G Street. Yeah. And I'm telling you,
Tuesday.
I bought to you from shout out Noid. Is it Noid? Yeah, shout out Noid. I bought some you called Noid, and he just gave me this tape, and he's like, blood. Because I had a shade on. He's like, yo, my man looks a bit like you. Know what I'm saying? I looked at the picture, I'm like, nah, he don't. You get me? But he's just like, you know what it is?
Brown skin, you with shades.
Yeah, you know what was there. So I was like, alright, cool. Like, he's thinking, dark skin, you, my man, dark skin. But we didn't fit the description. I looked, and I remember I put that tune, and the first tune he put up was Set Up.
Oh, it's Timber's cold, bro.
And ABG nigga, where's the ABG nigga, F the rest, because my dog could have bled to death, and I was in there, and I was like, yo, this dude's cold. He was cold. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, and the thing is, I remember
it's an honour to say that I've got 3 tunes with him, bro. Like,
yeah, you get what I'm saying. So that's
he was one of my favourite South
rappers.
That's
what man's asking me about Northwest, bro. I got a lot of man from South that I listen.
Yeah.
I got selections. You get me? South man's been on this rapping thing.
Northwest and South man got a lot in common, you know.
Yeah.
They're all very ghetto and very hood and understand what's going on. They got a lot in common.
And you know what it is? It's a lot of South man that pushes me.
Yeah, because they hear you.
It's so mad. It's like
they respect your gangster. And then they go, what?
Bro.
My man.
Would you take exception with what Justo said then? About Northwest, well, essentially, what did Justo say? He said Northwest is
the best rappers in England.
Basically, Northwest is the most prolific area in London or England for the rap thing. But I don't know. I feel like you might be swayed. I feel like you might support that there's a case for South. I feel like you might support the case.
No, because you know what it is though. No,
you might.
No, because you gotta remember,
support this case.
South is bigger.
Right.
Now, South's always dominated the music thing.
Yeah, facts.
Let's just be honest.
So Solid Crew.
Let's just cut all the short corners.
Cut the crap.
Yeah, cut the crap in the little short corners. They've always dominated it, bro. You get what I'm saying? If you said to me right now, call out rappers from the UK, I'm gonna call out more South rappers.
Yeah, facts, bro. They love rap in South as well.
Because don't forget Paige And don't forget my man from Woody Road. What's his name?
Fixed up.
Oh my days.
Fixed up.
Fixed up.
Bro, come on,
Fixed
bro.
up.
Fixed up.
I'm trying to say. So South always
OTB
had good rappers, bro. They've always produced good rappers. You get me? So.
But even them Brixton man, bro. Like some of them.
And you know what it is?
Justo
is right.
Do you know what I mean?
Northwest and South, we got a lot in common.
Yeah.
I think we kind of like we have the same kind of mentality.
Rough around the edges, bro.
Yeah. Because when I'm in South, anywhere in South is like second home to me.
Yeah.
When I don't get it popping, I was in North Dulwich.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I was in North Dulwich. What's that estate called again?
Yellow? No, not fucking.
That
Yellow
all the
brick.
people coming. Am I forgetting it? Everyone goes.
I know
there to
East
take
Dulwich
pictures and
because
that.
East Dulwich is kind of going towards Peckham.
Yeah, no. Well, to be fair, no.
Dalston. Not Dalston.
No, Dalston Hackney.
Yeah, Dalston Heights.
Oh, it's
I think
another.
it's called Dawson Heights.
I know.
Yeah, it is.
I know East Dulwich. and that.
Yeah. That's what I done the video.
Yeah.
When I went there, I was just like, whenever I'm in South, it's like I'm in Northwest.
I feel like that a bit.
Yeah,
Even
like,
as a
I
West
don't
Shoot.
feel like
Yeah.
I've never like it's like obviously they'll see man like, oh yeah, Punch on the session, yeah, then they'll know that I'm from Northwest.
Yeah.
But when I'm over there, they'll just probably think I'm just a Southie.
Yeah.
100%.
It's the way man move
Yeah,
and
yeah,
vibe
yeah,
and all
yeah,
of that.
Facts.
You get me?
Facts.
I'd think you're from Southeast.
No.
Tell you why, no,
Southwest.
He's a
because
G.
I
Southwest.
think you're
No,
from
he's a G.
Southeast.
He's a G. Yeah.
I think you're from.
It's
I think you're
SE15.
from South
SE15.
Peckham. I think you're from Petnam slash
Dulwich.
Old Kent Road.
Dulwich side.
Petnam.
Yeah.
Have you
man
done
said fixed
that?
up.
No, not even that. No, because
Is
you
it
know why?
African?
Yes, first of
African,
all,
innit?
partially.
Old Kent
But
Road.
not just because you're African, because you're greasy.
Yeah.
You're greasy. There's a
Black
profile.
bandana.
Like, there's a certain profile.
Black bandana, bro.
If I had
All black
to
everything.
Profile
Yeah.
it, I'd say, bro.
Yeah, because when I'm down there, like I've
Yeah.
never ever got what ends
Word.
you're from.
Word.
It's like I just blend in.
Yeah.
Like, you could be from New Cross, you know. You could be from New Cross.
And
But
then
no.
you know what it is, you know, shout out my
Forest
man as
Hill.
well. Shout out my brother as well. You get me, Sparks.
Yeah.
Ooh,
From
legend.
Bedford, yeah.
Oh, I was
Sparks,
around
right.
Sparks, you know.
Andy,
Sparks was
yeah?
around man when I was like probably 14.
Oh.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he's a legend over there, bro.
Yeah,
That's
and I remember,
Remedy's
and you know what it is.
area.
You
Yeah.
know what was so baffling to me is like this guy used to come.
The G, bro.
I know, but I never know he was so
Thorough.
famous and global.
Yeah. He
He
became
used
it
to
though,
be
innit?
Yeah, he used to be around, man. And man used to just be around there chatting, and man should just talk to him normal, like. Probably even try to bad him up, he would just laugh it off.
Because he was
And
bad.
Yeah, and then one day, yeah, he used to just say to man, me and my brethren, I like you lot, especially you. You talk about me. You're wild, like, you get me? I like the way you lot pattern.
Yeah.
And whenever
Facts.
he done anything with man always pulled through it. He never
Yeah,
had no
yeah,
excuses,
yeah,
like, you
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Thoroughbred. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rare breeds, bro.
It's like
Rare
he
breeds.
was probably treating us. We was youngest to him, but he was treating us as brethren more than probably his youngest he had in his ends.
Got you. Yeah.
You get me? Because when what's his name came to the show and I boxed Vic.
Yeah, he come on,
and
man. He's always been on there
and
still.
I mentioned a couple places and I mentioned his cousin's name. He's like, yo, you do know that man there?
You know too much.
Yeah, you know the ones there. And I know he's probably thinking, how?
Yeah.
But I was like, yo, the man that was coming down here, and he's like,
was
yeah,
gonna
sorry.
say that, bro.
I know.
Because Northwest and like you gotta remember, bro. A lot of people forget. Yeah, you see Lewisham. Lewisham has like bare Jamaicans. I didn't know that until like later years. I always thought they definitely can't have more Jamaicans than like Northwest. But I think they've got like more because of the size of the area.
It's one of the biggest like,
Jamaican hubs.
Where where
You would think
Jamaicans
Brixton, Harlesden naturally, but apparently New Cross Gate and all that, and Lewisham. And
No. New Cross Gate, that's Africa still.
No, but it's bare yardies over there as well.
Because I boxed, what's his name as well? What's his name? Smotty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smotty's my dog as well. Like, and it's just so mad. Even when I boxed him as well. Like, shut up, he that way. And then one day man's like, yo, you know that's Smotty. I'm saying, what? But it's like, when I told him, he's like, yeah, but you're my dog though, Punch. Smotty's a man that will see me all at Old Kent Road and say, yo, get in.
Yeah, simple.
You know the ones there, it was just mad. Because like, it was just bare luck. Because you know what it is, we both just came out for the same thing
Real
at the
people
time.
are the best, bro.
And in the same hostel.
Real brothers are the best.
Yeah, he was in a Bell hostel in Northwest. And he's telling me he's from South. Then straight away we've clicked.
Yeah.
And then he's going over there, probation, he's coming back and he's like, yo, Benjamin's name's getting mentioned. And like, yeah.
what I'm trying to say.
Shout out Smotty though. That's my dog still.
Yeah, because Firebar said that on the pod, didn't it? He was just like, he was kind of like, got his kind of entry to the game through like Michael Milley and Shaq and all that. Like they showed him love in South, even though he's from Harlesden. And even, bro.
Now they do. South man always show Northwest man love in the music thing. I've noticed that. You
Facts,
get me?
bro, when you think it. Even like,
Even with the podcast and that.
Yeah.
I'll go South today, bro. Like, I'm getting bare hail up over there than anywhere else. Northwest, they probably move still. Shout out, Punch. Yeah. keep it.
Bro, all you gotta do is even deep, bro. Remember when I was young, bro? Like if you're in even Fulham, bro. If you're in Fulham, it's SW6, but you're in West. Cross the bridge, you're in Battersea, bro. I used to hide out in Winstanley with Keisha and that in their yard. Sure, Winstanley estate, cool. Later on down the line, I've linked up with like Cold Boy, Wydon, Starter,
Norwood.
I had the South Norwood link for going doing grime and radio and that. Man, used to go south all the time. Junior Mozart and Mr. Slash sending me rhythms. Then like Ill Mill was always Ill Mill SMS. Big them up. Always been my killie.
Oh yeah, they had their
That's
mad
my
beef,
dogs.
innit?
You get
They
me?
had mad beef when man's all outside his mum's house and all of that.
But
innit?
that
On the
see, alright,
YouTube.
so the maddest thing is, I decided to do like this. So I was rapping a bit, but I decided to do this.
He
like,
was sick, by the way.
He was.
No, him saying he was.
Yeah, no.
He was
I know.
cold.
I know.
Coldest.
I know. When he said he's done a couple tunes, and that's what I said. I remember the face. I remember the first time I saw him.
No, Punch, he weren't that cold.
oh, fired.
I mean,
He's trying to
he
wind
done
you
his
up,
thing a
he's
bit.
trying to wind you up, look.
I mean,
He said
shit.
mind
like,
games, mind games.
yeah, slightly.
Anyway,
Slightly,
listen,
like,
I decided to do this thing called This Is Me
But you're
TV.
cool. But you're a cool guy.
Alright, bro, cool. You tit job. So This Is Me TV. Yeah, I pull out the camera, and I'm pulling out the camera, and I'm like, "Yo, what block we on to people?" That's what I was doing to them. It'll be like Streatham, SMS.
Who was he beefing again? Cause that was a mad
Young
beef.
Meth.
That was a mad beef.
Young
When man's
Meth and
outside
that,
his house.
yeah.
Come outside.
But they had,
I'm saying
but bro,
raw.
I documented that. Like I was actually the person behind the camera saying,
was you?
Yeah, saying like, "Yo, so how did this start? What's the da-da-da-da?" I was moving like Sub-Zero. Remember Sub-Zero?
In New York.
From the DVD. So he would film like Cameron.
Yeah, but that was deep though. Man's pulling up outside your mom.
No, I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part.
And you seen that bitch?
Nah. I don't
Have you
know.
seen it?
Nah.
When man's outside saying, "Come out, lad, come out." This is like your early like old 10.
Who's done that?
He was beefing. I think it was Ill Mill beefing someone else.
Okay.
They had a little problem and they've come to his mother's yard.
Oh,
And
okay.
you see the light goes off and man saying, "Come out, we know you're in the yard." You
Oh
not seen
shit!
that?
Nah, not
It
even.
was on YouTube.
But
I'm
then
not
man
even
was
fabricating it.
SMS was serious, so I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, you get
But
me.
when I was documenting like that, I was basically a podcaster before podcasting.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because man was filming SAS, talking about Dipset, and then I'll go link Birdie Roth, PDC, talk about Brixton and da.
Well, you ever recorded a bit when you had Dobbs and that explaining what happened with the whole Dipset? That
No,
wasn't you.
yeah, SAS I did, yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah, I'm Finchley in their block. So I was just, but I'm behind the camera.
Nah,
so that no one knows it's me
No, I'm talking
chatting.
about the bit where he's wearing the Miami shirt.
Oh, you're talking about,
And he's
that's
with
Michael
Tanner.
Million. That's Welcome to the Sea.
Okay.
That's actually the DVD, and then I interview after to say what happened on that DVD. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, because when I came back to podcasting in like 2016, that's when I started doing this thing proper. SAS were my first guest because of that interview done well. So then we kept the link. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like he was early on radio as well. He had a radio station where he was interviewing like Blade and Big Chess and all that.
Okay.
So like our foundation in the talking on a microphone or documenting stuff.
You was
in the
away
game.
them times.
Yeah,
though.
we're early and you
in
was
the
away.
timeline. You would have been in the
do you know what I'm trying to
camp.
say?
Them times
So,
was
but
slow.
that stuff there, bro, I get what you mean though. Like South has always been very prominent in supporting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Proper, bro.
100%.
Proper. Even like
Yeah.
Trips, Timber. I got tunes with all of them, bro. Like they always gave man a verse, bro. Birdie Roth, PDC, Mike Deans. You know what I mean? Always, man. So it's true.
Timber should have blown still.
Timber was, bro, the hardest, bro.
Like he had stories about little girl going to the club and all that. Like he breaks it down. He wasn't
For
some
real.
rap.
For real,
That's what I used to
bro.
like about him. He
Yeah,
raps.
for
We used to
real.
put some real rap, man.
That Walk With Me tune with Blade as well, with the sample and that. Like,
Yeah.
he's different, bro. Different gravy.
But you know what it is with the UK though? People was only concentrating about the man's swag. Fuck you worrying about that for? The man's got talent, bro. You get
And
what I'm
Timber
trying to
was
say?
a true example of forget swag.
Yeah, bro. He was just a
He
real
wore a
dude,
jumper,
like.
just a
Yeah,
jumper,
bro.
and
Come
rap.
out the jumper,
Yeah.
the jeans, and
Yeah.
he. You know what it is? He believed in what? His voice.
His lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, lyric for lyric. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
storytelling.
And he was cold, bro.
Well said, bro. You
Nah,
know
he
what?
was
People
cold.
forget that.
I
Well said,
listened to him.
well
I used
said.
to, I
Yeah.
always said it. You
Well
get me?
said.
I've always said it. Like he was always cold, bro.
Yeah, brother. Facts.
He's on the same shit that man's on and that real rap shit. You get what I'm saying? Telling it how it is, bro. There's no fabricating. If you want to take it some type of way, that's your business.
Yeah.
Where it is, where it is. This is what man's talking about. You get
he was
me?
real with it still.
Yeah.
But nah,
No
man.
man has made a lot of noise. Michael Million pushed him.
Yeah.
He pushed
Even
him.
Dice hosted my tape, bro. And Dice is like the predecessor, whatever they call it, for Michael Million, right? In a way.
Them times,
You know what I
the UK had a
Hood's hottest.
good scene for the music, because you had DJs, you had people that would host out the mixtapes and all of that. So it was a lot going on.
Yeah, bro.
And Michael Million needs to come back. Michael Million.
About to make $1 trillion.
I used to
About to make
love
$1 billion.
that, you know.
Yeah.
You You know, the tune just ending, and just Michael Million. I'm saying, yo,
he was like Funk Flex in England, bro.
Yeah,
he stamp your shit. It was like Clue.
100%.
He'll stamp it, and if it's Michael Million, you take it in.
You know what it is when I started doing music now, and I'm dropping my mixtape. I'm like, why this guy ain't doing all my? Why ain't he hosting all my mixtapes? Yeah, bro, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, Car? He just hosts it different, bro.
Do you know I had the honor, bro, of actually performing a PA at Ill Mill's birthday bash in South. And Michael Million was the person that hosted it. So Michael Million basically hosted my performance. And it felt surreal, bro. At the time, I'll never said it in person, bro, because it's kind of like, some people probably think it's normal, bro. But I was like, right, I'm here, Michael Million host me. Like, that's mad, bro. That's what I actually felt at the time. I felt, right, that's sick. That made me gas me up to perform better.
Nah, he was doing his thing. Michael Million was doing his thing. He was hosting bare mixtapes, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know what it is? You know what I used to like about him? The tunes playing coming to the end. Yeah. So next one, we're moving on to the next saga.
Yeah.
Michael Million. Yeah, and it's just like the way I used to think, yeah, this dude's cold. He's cold.
Movie.
Yeah.
Cinematic. He's the best host in the UK, in my opinion, ever.
So I'm to all the hosts though.
Big Ride was a good
America
host.
still have them, and in the UK now, so just dash them away. Like,
it's the streaming platforms though, bro, because people are just streaming their projects now. It's like
no,
just run the tunes.
Nah, but man still have hosts on mixtapes though. Man, them still doing mixtapes.
To get it buzzing, innit?
Yeah, it does. It does all them little extra bits there. It makes a difference.
True, still. 100. So now you're in the podcast game, bro.
Yeah.
The sessions with Justo, Fatmack. How you feeling about it, man? You feeling excited to keep doing it? Because I believe, bro, that's the new music, in my opinion. I think podcasting's the new rap.
100%. You know what it is? When I first went on the show, I was like, "Whoa, this is a bit sticky," and the man's like, "Don't watch nothing."
Yeah.
But it's just like now, you just know how to conduct yourself more better now, innit? Like, and yeah, it's been going good.
Yeah.
I'm actually enjoying it. Like, you know the ones there.
Yeah,
like,
you
I'm
look comfortable.
Just going up there, just for the sake of doing it. I'm actually in the vibe and getting along with it. You know the ones there.
Because it's opening like people's eyes to your personality, not just your music. They might have seen your videos before.
And you know what it is? It's actually even got me. I'm saying, right. I was shooting. There was a time I was just shooting.
Today, I'm not gonna lie, bro. No biasness in that, bro. Not being. Today, I've seen a whole different version of you as well. Nah, bro, and it's mad because it's. No,
but you know what it is? It should be like that though, because you like, you know, when you're with your brethren and you're doing a podcast, and when you go somewhere else, you have to like, you know what I'm saying? You have to switch it up. Like, you can't just be doing the same old.
Nah, bro, you're a character, bro. You got vibes, bro. Do you know what I mean? Real talk. So I think it's gonna go well for you, lot, bro. Yeah, just keep doing it, bro. Keep knocking out them mad episodes and that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Anything from you, bro? Because I think we covered a lot, innit? We just been a serious episode, you know.
First thing you said to me when I got here, was right. I quote word for word, it's not gonna be a 3-hour one. Don't worry, it's not gonna be a 3-hour one.
Yeah,
but it's been 3 hours.
That's what surprised me. Yeah, it surprised me.
Because I'm looking at the time now. I'm saying, it's been pushing.
Trust me, bro. But it's been an honor though, because you know what it is, bro. Sometimes what it is, bro. You think why I said that as well to you, bro, is because I'll give you an example. Yeah, some people's life, hasn't always been documented, so sometimes they decide to keep some of the stuff in the tuck.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So it'd be easier for you to come up and say, grew up on Stonebridge, it was mad there, but it was good. Got a mixtape, now I'm in the sessions, and we just break down bits and bobs, favourite episodes. That was the angle I was going to go with. But now it's like, we had a full interview. Because I know you done Tea and Crumpets, where you took them around the bridges and that. That was sick.
Yeah. Do you know what? A couple questions you asked, that's why I was taking it back to that.
Yeah, and that was really good, bro, because you know what's mad about that, bro? It's funny this, and I want to wrap it up on this, because this is really, I actually forgot this till we've just gone back into the life story bit, right? You're on this bit where you're like, oh yeah, this is where a couple man shot their video over here, Chinks. Yeah. And I just finished watching Trap Law Ross's documentary about their beef with Active Gang. Yeah. These youths from Combo and all that.
Combo,
yeah. So obviously, do you know what's mad? I'm going to say this right now, and it's a bit mad, but I played that same tune, the audio, without knowing the video was shot in Stonebridge, and he sounded like he was influenced by K Coke.
Which one? The one with the low riders. Yeah.
Brother, he's spitting like Coke a bit in that tune.
You think so?
100%, bro. Go listen to it again, and you'll hear the Coke influence on the way he's rapping on the chorus and that. But this I've gone and checked out all of his catalogue, and he's hard. Chinks, one size, bro.
Nah, he's cold. He's cold. That's the thing, because he came through and done a couple of videos and that. Couple of videos, man made it. Couple of videos, man couldn't make it.
Yeah, so. See? And he's from Camden, innit?
Yeah.
That was surprising that he done
he's linked to the man them cold. And you know what I like about him? It's like, he's so cold, but you meet him, he's just a simple guy.
Yeah, that's good.
You know the ones there.
Not
You
too
know what
much.
I hate? I hate people, yeah, because you're doing a little something. Like, you know, like the other day we went out. You know, like the other day we went out. I'm a man, I always stay in my character.
Normal, yeah.
I could be big, I could be out going out there now, people screaming out my name. I'm still gonna compose and be calm about myself. I'm not gonna let it get to me. Like, you know what, now I'm gonna abuse this to my power now. Nah, you get what I'm saying? He's not like that. When you buck him sometime, you don't even know he's the man of the show.
Yeah.
Till his jumpers off and he's all chatting to you calm and then boom, he's on. And what I like about him is just like I said, he's not on a show off thing. Like, he's just he's himself.
I'd like to interview him when the time's right.
Yeah, you should. You should get him in still.
I think it'd be a good interview.
He's actually a good brother still.
Yeah, he's sick music as well.
I like him. I like him.
Yeah, you opened my eyes to that because I watched the Trap Lord Ross thing 3 days before.
Yeah.
And then I watched your thing.
Now, he doesn't like, trust me, you will actually like, it's just the way he moves, bro. I actually like the way he moves, like. Cold. He doesn't let things get over his head, like.
Yeah, humbleness,
yeah, humble, composed, like, yeah.
So to end the show, your favourite episodes of the session so far? For them to go check out. Your favourite ones that stood out to you that were like, they were my favourite episodes.
Bro, there's so many though.
You got 3 that you can round it off with?
Alright, we're gonna do the, I'm not gonna lie, the latest one, the Orion one, that one there was banging.
That's cold.
Yeah, it was cold, yeah. We've done the next, there's a next one that we've done as well. Should be coming up. We've done a couple ones. You get me? I think the latest ones that's coming up, I could choose out those.
They're getting better and better. That's good then. Yeah, I like that.
You get me?
Yeah, man. Sick.
Yeah.
So the Orion one, I think they gotta go check your original one as well though.
Yeah. But that always pops up though. Yeah. When you go on the channel, you always see that stuff. Like it does. It does, because you know what it is? I didn't even know it was gonna be so big, yeah?
Yeah.
It's when it's happened and everyone's phoning me like, yo bro, that session's mad. And well, you know what it is? It's just like, I think people just like the whole fact of that fight's about to kick off, innit?
I know, they love it, bro. Fuckery.
They love it.
They love the fuckery, bro.
That's what he keeps calling out my man for. You're calling out for Rix because you don't want to see Rix get badded up, or you don't want to see always the worst thing happening to him. You get what I'm saying? So like, stop doing that. Yeah. Like that's
because if he came back and was normal, they'd be like disappointed almost.
Exactly.
Because they're looking for hype. Yeah, I get what you mean still.
Like, this is what I'll say as well. Obviously, you might think, he's looking like a dickhead, but he's not a dickhead. He's with his people. He's with Mandem. That's why.
And Justo's a nutcase, so it's like, you know how the thing's set.
Exactly.
You get me? But now, big up the sessions. Big up yourself, Punch, bro. Thank you for coming through, bro. It's been a pleasure. You get me?
Pleasure to meet you.
Love, yeah.
Give
love.
me Gully,
Same here.
my dog. We've been working. Back Row G episodes out now. Going off. Scorcher episodes out now. Going off. Hopefully we can do a session and a Real Talk link up again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shut down the sheets.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's been an honour, bro. It's been a big episode. Subscribe. Pow.
Oh yeah, I got EP as well coming out at the end of this month still.
The title?
Yeah, the Come Up. The Come Up, yeah, it's the Come Up Part 2.
Come on.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And that EP there still, it's going to be 7 to 8 tracks, all fire still.
30.
Yeah, so that's coming out this month.
Any features?
Justo. I've got a couple features. Joe Blow.
Oh, shit. Nah, that's
Joe Blow.
That's fucking
the
same.
LA, bro. He's picking her?
No, I know. Okay.
You with Jacko.
Yeah,
I know.
Then he's got a banger, man.
Yeah.
We got a banger. Yeah. So it's that's all of the pipeline still.
So be watching.
He knows a guy.
Yeah, man. I know a guy. Boom.
Shit.